baby. Into real niggas blocking you. When you be in niggas be man. Don't get blocked that lane, did. Y'all blocking me. Your community. I'm over the community. Where's the unity? Instagram, where's the unity? Let's talk about it. And rise and the two kings. God is talking about it. Let's go. Get your ass in the book. Let's go. Another one. Rising Rants. Let's get it. Come through. Let's talk about sex, baby. These are trannies. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that, buddy. Let's talk about that ass, boy. Huh? Niggas, look at this picture for me, please. Look at the picture. The image on your screen is not what it appears to be. The image on your screen is not what it appears to be. Huh? Do they look better than your girl? Huh? Is your girl that bad? Nah, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Holla at me. Holla at me. Have you ever fucked a girl that looked like that? Talk to me, Kate. Come on, talk to me. I'm about to expose these niggas, man. You see, it's not weird to be attracted to a transsexual when she looked like a fucking female. Now, I got a lot of educating to do today. We're going to talk about sex. This is sex. We're going to talk about spirituality. This ain't for the 3D robot niggas. If y'all 3D robots, if y'all only understand shit in the 3D realm, you're not going to understand the shit I'm going to say to you. Because y'all niggas are looking and be like, oh, that they got a dick, so I'm not into that. But you are attracted, pussy. Regardless, you are attracted. But when you look at the picture and the image, are you attracted? Whether you would do it or not, you're attracted. Now, society has told you who you are, what you can be. You don't think for your fucking self. You think the way they taught you to think in society, point blank, period. But if you was to ever be free in your mind and be honest with yourself, you would say, I'm attracted to this fucking image. Fuck what you talking about. Now, peep game. A lot of y'all niggas be like, I ain't attracted to nobody with no dick, right? But in the spirit realm, your wife is a whole nigga. The bitch you dealing with is harder than you. You looking at the physical. You saying, oh, this is a female. I'm attracted to this female. But the chick got a bigger dick mentally and spiritually, bro. These women is niggas. You dealing with a whole nigga. Y'all niggas is gay fucking with these masculine females. Y'all look at my females and you talk down on them and say, oh, they ain't got no brain. They weak. They docile. Look how he brainwashed them women. Nah, they real women. They're feminine, nigga. They're feminine. You understand? That's how you're supposed to act, my nigga. But no, y'all is some whole niggas in the spirit realm. Y'all had to be niggas because society made you fend for yourself. Cause just because you're a female in the physical 3D realm, don't mean you not a nigga. So most of these niggas, these females you fucking with are straight niggas. So y'all gay anyway. Cause on a spirit realm, you a bitch, you a nigga, but you really spiritually a bitch. and she's a female in the physical, but she's a nigga in the, so nigga, you in a motherfucking gay relationship. You fucking on it. This woman treating you like a bitch in real life. She don't need you. She treats you like a bitch. She walk around like a nigga. These bitches thinking like niggas, trying to run your bag and everything. Cause y'all gay and y'all love these women. I want an independent woman. No, nigga, you want a nigga. Fuck out of here. What the fuck you want an independent woman for? You supposed to be the man that's independent. She supposed to be dependent on you. Dickhead. I want an independent woman. This is what bitch niggas say on a spirit realm. This is on a, we're not talking about the 3D level. We're not talking about on a 3D level. These women, they got dicks. And let's talk about a female's anatomy. Have you ever studied a clitoris? Have you ever looked at a clitoris scientifically? Have you ever looked at a clitoris? It's a fucking dick, nigga. When you be eating your girl out, you sucking dick, nigga. It worked just like a dick. The head of her clitoris is like the head of your penis. Pussy. Oh, it's getting real now. It's getting real now.
Listen to this shit here.
Babaji, don't do like that to him, Babaji. No. Babaji, don't say that, Babaji. Come on, Babaji. Please, Babaji, don't say that's a damn dick. Please, Babaji. Babaji. Babaji, please don't tell me this a whole dick. Please don't tell me it's a dick.
Do you hear
Babaji,
this shit?
you really talking that shit for real? Please, Babaji, please don't tell me that females' clitoris is really a dick. It's the same thing. You was a female first, nigga, in the womb, and basically your dick was a clitoris, nigga. And when a female's the same shit. That's why when you lick a bitch, clitoris too hard, she go to jumping like how you be after you fucking nut. You know, after you nut or if a bitch starts sucking your head too much, what you do? You go to jumping and hopping and skipping. She do the same.
I just want y'all to hear this shit, okay?
Hard to her.
Just pay attention to the bullshit.
If you suck her dick too hard, she gonna go. If you be oversensitive like the head of your dick, the clitoris is a dick, nigga. You sucking dick, nigga. Talking about, yeah, I'm about to eat that pussy, bitch. Yeah, I'm about to eat them groceries, nigga. You about to suck some dick. Let's look into it for real. Somebody break down the clitoris for these pussy niggas. Put that dick in your mouth, nigga. Come on, you sucking dick. What you think a clitoris is, pussy? Who you talking to, God? Let's be real for one day in your fucking life. Let's be all the way fucking real. So that you can be free of fucking saying that you're not attracted to what you already are attracted to, pussy. It is what it is. A chick got a dick. You don't want to look at it like that. And you want to be like, well, sex is for procreation. Sex is not only for procreation. Sex is for pleasure. If sex was only for procreation, what is the fucking clitoris for? The clitoris is made for nothing but pleasure, pussy. In the East, they cut a bitch clitoris off. They circumcise bitches. They cut their fucking clitoris off so they won't have high sex drives. Bitch, if sex was only for procreation, then what the fuck is the clitoris? What is it for? It's for nothing but pleasure, nigga. There's no other purpose for the clitoris but pleasure. Come on, let's talk. They don't like, everybody don't like me, man.
That motherfucker say, come on, let's talk.
Niggas, man. Huh?
It's too early for this shit.
I'm too real for these niggas, man.
He coming all out now. I told you he been wanting a tranny over there in the coat.
A lot of these bitches tell a nigga straight up, yo, suck my dick. When I'm from New York, a bitch will tell you crazy, yo, suck my dick, you pussy ass nigga. She'll tell you straight up, where I'm from, a Brooklyn bitch, a bitch from the Bronx or Harlem will be like, suck my dick, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah, they'll tell you real quick. Suck my dick, you bitch ass nigga. You heard it on the DMX album. Who dick you sucking? Nah, B. I heard some foul shit. Oh, you want me to say his name too? Who dick you sucking? Yeah. They don't like me, man. Not in the rising. Huh? Who dick you sucking? Suck my dick, you bitch ass nigga. Hey yo, I want all y'all women in the room right now, y'all womb man, a man with a womb, to grab your motherfucking dick and tell a bitch nigga to suck your motherfucking dick, bitch ass nigga. Pussy.
He on something.
Say suck my dick.
Yeah, it's coming out. See, this from all the mantras and shit that he been motherfucking putting out to the damn universe. Okay, now this shit coming up out of.
Tell that nigga suck my dick, pussy, cause y'all more harder than these niggas out here. These niggas is bitches, nigga, and you know it and you feel it. That's why you don't really like to let a nigga between your legs. That's why you single black moms, cause these niggas is bitches.
Hold on. I just thought about something too. Hold on for 1 second. Yeah, because I actually did get the comments on there. Now the video, I can't actually show the video, you know what I'm saying, with the transgender cats on there, but I want you to see some of the comments that was stated that's in the damn video. Now, this the shit that's gonna really make you feel some kind of damn way. The little shit Lawyer was saying, Solar, all of them, like all of them on like some crazy shit right now. Yeah. And like I said, we're gonna get to the Jim Jank too with Musa. When Musa was on there, basically telling Babaji that he missed him. Yeah, he was like romanticizing Babaji and shit the other night. He was telling them on the live stream, he was like, yo, I miss you. As weird as what the fuck that shit sounds, yeah, it did fucking happen. Right. So now I don't know what the fuck going on with this old moist booty ass shit, but I told y'all it's getting around that time now. All of them acting out and shit, man. Sassy all of them motherfuckers, man, they acting out. They can't hold it back right now, man. Hey, look, that shit, that motherfucking real, man. I'm gonna show you the impact of all this shit right here now. From all of that was up in there commenting and shit. I'm just like, damn, fam, like y'all just done just said, fuck. Yeah, just fuck. I mean, of course, we already know every damn last one of them fruited in the motherfucker in damn well. Yeah, especially motherfucking Sassy. But I just want you to see this shit. Like, this shit is just too much, man. I couldn't even believe this shit. I'm looking and I'm just like, why in the fuck? Like, damn, so you don't need, motherfucker just said, fuck it. We ain't even gonna hide that shit, man. We just gonna come all out with this shit right now. And we're gonna come all the way out with it. Hold on, let me resize the screen right quick. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure I edit that out. Wait a minute. All right, I'm gonna edit that out too. I just want you to see these damn comments. You ain't even got to see the avatar. All right, because that's too much. Wait a minute. Okay, that's about good. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want them to be on that bullshit. You already know how they move it any damn way. Yeah, but we're going to go ahead and get that work on our list right quick. Hold on. I want y'all to see these damn comments from what I scoped. And I'm just like, damn. That was all of, like I say, Sassy, all of them, Moose over there. This shit is like weird as hell. Now look at this shit right here, yo.
So she don't need the clitoris to get wet. She don't need to get turned on. You can turn a bitch on way before the clitoris is even touched. So what is the clitoris for if sex is only for procreation? Right, I know, right. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it today, fellas. Ladies and gents, we're gonna talk about it today. You don't wanna fuck with me. You don't wanna rock with me. Huh? Now, yeah, I need to put it on there. I wanna make sure it's in charge. Y'all don't wanna fuck with me. I'm gonna open up the whole dialogue about this shit. Huh? You nasty. No, you nasty, nigga, eating fucking dick. You eat dick every time you go down and fuck. That's why she be riding. You eat, oh yeah, ride my face, baby. You freak, nigga. Yeah, ride my face. Cause you got that dick in your mouth. You be trying to lick on the balls, lick the lips. She be like, yeah, this is what I need you to do. Lick this little thing right here. Lick it up and down. Lick it. Put some more spit in your mouth. Keep licking. Lick the head of my dick. And when you getting head, what's she doing? What feel good on your dick? It ain't the shaft. It's the head, nigga. Your head feel good, because that's where all the pleasure come from. Because it's the same thing as the clitoris. And guess what? When a bitch come, right? Once she come, and you keep licking her shit, what's she gonna tell you? She's gonna push your motherfucking head the fuck off. Her leg gonna lock your head. You're gonna be in a headlock. Pow! Bitch, I done came. Get the fuck off me. Now, what a nigga gonna do after he come? He gonna be like, pow! And push your head. Hold on, baby, that's too much. Because it becomes sensitive after the orgasm, just like a dick. You see, you people are stuck in society's mindset. Somebody gave you a name, somebody gave you a religion, somebody told you you was black, you still a fucking bot. They already programmed you. They told you everything that you think, everything, all your wants and the needs. You think that you're thinking for yourself, but you've been taught to think the way you were thinking. You need to be brainwashed. Because you don't live the truth. You don't understand truth, and you don't understand life. Well, bitch, I'll reprogram you so motherfucking quick. I'll open your eyes so fucking quick, your head is spinning. You got the right one today. You got the right one today. You're not gonna bully me. I got knowledge of self, nigga. I got knowledge, nigga. I have science, nigga. Suck my dick. No, suck my dick. No, you suck my dick. You suck my dick, nigga. Babaji done told me I got a dick, nigga. I'll pull this shit back and show you. Don't be fooled by this pussy lips. Don't be fooled by this pussy lips. I got a dick too, nigga. My ovaries is my testicles.
Babaji on some other shit.
I'm a wing man.
You on some other shit.
Like this. They mad at me today. I'm gonna be in the tabloids. They gonna have me on the T, baby. They gonna have me on the team. They mad at me today, y'all. They mad. They saying all kind of shit today. They mad at the truth. They mad at the truth, y'all. Hey, yo.
This a live streaming shit that Babaji did and shit early this morning. You know, now he out here making a confession. You know, it's like two transgenders, you know what I'm saying? They like booty, butthole, naked and shit or whatever. You know, they standing with their back turned with their ass out, and he up on here now telling women that, you know, their clitoris with clitoral stimulation. He's actually saying that the women has a penis, and he's like saying, you know, that's the reason why that he's attracted to transgenders. And I want you guys just to check out a few of these comments right here that I was able to edit through. Peep game, man.
Tell them niggas suck your dick. Suck my dick, pussy. Do something. And cock back your shit like, what, nigga? She has enough stimulation in her.
This shit is wild as hell, yo. I'm telling you, man. All this shit right here. Man, look at this shit, man. I mean, just the comments within itself, man. Now, we're going to get to the entirety of the video because I just want you to hear, you know what I'm saying, the audio. I can't really show you the whole Jim Jank to the Jim Jank, you know what I'm saying, due to the nudity. But the face of the transgender, well, both of them anyway. You can see one of them right here. Hold on. I'm going to show you the joint. Yeah, because I ain't trying to show them damn transgender titties and shit. So hold on for a minute. Yeah, nah, we ain't moving like that over here, family. Not at the Livest Network. But I'm gonna show you the face of this motherfucker. Yeah, this motherfucker look. Hey, this is a motherfucking avatar for real right here. This motherfucker face look animated as fuck. But like I say, this is what Babaji into, and this is what he orienting his followers into right now. This is what he's orienting his followers into this type of shit right here. So as I began the live stream, when I opened up, that's what that rant was about. That was the whole rant right there. Now we're gonna get to the Jim Jank with the Jim Jank, you know what I'm saying, about Musa and the shit with Musa motherfucking ass last night and all that old fuck shit that happened, because that was moist booty in a song, bitch, right there too. That was moist as hell, yo. Yeah, man. And I'm like, damn, man, that motherfucker told, hey, look, that motherfucker told Babaji, he said, man, I miss you, man. He said, I miss you. I said, what the fuck? He said, I miss you, man. He said, I miss you. I'm like, damn, he was on that sad and shit, talking about joy, talking about how all of the women, not the women, but how all of the women be taking the babies and shit. Then he say, man, Nana took the baby from you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She took the baby from you. I'm like, what the hell kind of crazy ass shit is this right here? Say she got the same jawline as who? Oh man, come on, man. No, man. No, don't do him like that. It's too early for that shit right there. Yeah, motherfuckers be spilling coffee in every motherfucker thing. Hold on, I got to get that jank when he called straight up in that gym jank when he was up in there. Cause I swear that motherfucker, he showed his ass up in there last night though. He showed his motherfucking ass. I ain't even think Musa was gonna go in like that though. Yeah, that let you know we in his feeling. That's why I say when they were jumping around in that room, one little funny looking cuz was up in there the other day when I showed you the live stream when they had the mattresses up in there and shit. Yeah, man. And look at Musa wanting to take his frustration out on something now. And see, Babaji is trying to lead him there. See, he always had them thoughts, but see, now Babaji get ready to go ahead and just take him all the way there with it. He just trying to tell him, like, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and express yourself, you know what I'm saying, with the carbon. You feel what I'm saying? He trying to get everybody that follow him on that shit. They whole click rainbow. They Lucky Charms like a motherfucker. Hold on, it's like 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers. So I ain't know this shit about I and them. I ain't know they were going in like that. Wait a minute, hold on. It's another one. Damn. Yeah, Musa went stupid though. I ain't think he was gonna be on that motherfucker like that, man. I'm like, damn, bro, you sit up there telling a whole lot another adult. You telling another adult. You telling an adult man, I miss you. What the fuck? I'm talking to my baby. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I miss you. Oh. I'm just like, yeah, thinking about. Hey man, when you hear this motherfucking shit right here. He fucked up. That's why I say, man, this shit with Babaji, man, this shit deeper than what motherfuckers think, man. He got motherfuckers psychologically fucked up out here, man. Yeah, and then he just gonna be looking at him like he crazy and shit. I'm like, damn, fam, like what the fuck? Yeah, he went. Hey, look, he went over there like for some help, like some assistance, like he was wanting to. And then hold on, let me get to the part with Sassy on there too. Hold on, I got to get to the part with Sassy on there because it's like Sassy is like more or less like explaining everything. Like he kind of, you know what I'm saying? He got Musa back and shit or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Like he can better, you know what I'm saying, express his feelings, you know what I'm saying, for Babaji like this. Hold on, we're gonna make sure we turn the volume up on this motherfucker. I want you to be able to hear this shit. All this shit right here. There's some extreme fuck shit. If you a man and if you follow them and you into this type of shit right here, if you condone this type of shit right here, yo, man, you got life all. Hey, look, you got life all the way fucked up, man. You got life all the way fucked up. And as I told you guys before, the men in Carbonation definitely don't want women. They all want men. Now you're gonna see this illustration right here. Yeah, you're gonna see this motherfucking illustration now. We ain't saved none of this shit right here. And then partners weak as well, water as Wi-Fi.
And say this is stop.
Come on, man. You hear me say that every day. Why would you answer that like that?
Look at her. Look at Moose. Look at Sassy.
Yes, they did. They did what? The Warriors are right. Black Star said the Warriors are right. Chief knows what he's doing. They can't even tell you what was going on. I'm trying to understand what was going on more too, but they just saying basically,
Babaji, when you was not in the live, people was commenting, they was not interacting with the people. They was acting awkward. They was making the whole vibe awkward.
They don't know. Black Star women were being quiet and whispering a lot.
That's why
You hear this shit?
What? Text them.
I know you can hear me, and we just told Mama Aya that her voice don't project. She needs to learn how to speak up. So that's one of the.
How the hell is Musa calling Babaji and checking Babaji on the Carbonation women and when the women are on the live stream? Look at this motherfucker, man.
Aspect as to why.
Look at him. Like, look, trying to tell her she lying. Look at this shit.
Y'all, I'm not
serious.
Look, are you serious?
Look, and they in the back right now. They ain't gonna say nothing, and they know everything the people are saying. What we saying is true. It's right. And they
Y'all
just in the
might
back,
as well-
not saying
you be
nothing.
They were horrible representatives of you. Is that true?
You better off just admitting that shit, like, yeah, we was acting weird. Like,
At one point of time,
I'm
it
What's weird about it? I'm trying to understand.
was some callers that came in and they would say certain stuff, and we was like just letting it drag too long. Like we should have been in it the live because they was just.
Y'all didn't know how to respond.
That's what I'm saying. Mama, I was up here. I was okay, like in that part. And then
So y'all didn't know how to respond,
You
and y'all start acting weird.
I think they started.
start acting weird.
Enjoy arguing and live. That's when they started.
But
like,
why would that even matter to you?
Because, and then okay, Mama Aya, she was sitting here. She was the one sitting here orchestrating and controlling the street. And
She said she was the one that was sitting here orchestrating and controlling the thing. She called a smartphone a thing. Yeah, she was orchestrating the thing. You feel me?
rolling up and reading the comments, and that's how
They just turn on.
they were arguing and all
It
this.
says y'all barely answered the question.
We were answering questions that we felt were good enough to be answered. We're not about to sit here and entertain people that's dragging out our energy and dragging out
The
our.
woman should be able to represent
I
your
just
man.
feel like not everybody needs to be on.
So they wasn't representing me. It wasn't. What y'all saying is that they wasn't representing me right. Like, look,
Right. What Babaji would do was control the rules.
shit.
Look, everybody don't need to be on live, Babaji, and I think that's the thing. Like, everybody can't be on live because they making shit look bad, and it's not nothing personal. I'm just saying, like, yo, it was acting weird. They should have ended it. You know what I'm saying? And said something like, because that's not what you would do. It was a night when you was entertaining people. You always throw your personality into the knowledge. I don't give a fuck if you know the knowledge and can repeat it if you don't got no personality to add to it.
of your knowledge. What was wrong? What do you get? Like, what's going on? Yeah, but I handle the people in the chat.
Yeah, we looking out. We actually looking out.
You're
because we know that Carbon Nation should be represented way stronger than this. So
Yo, who is Black Star?
this is our family. This is our life too.
It's my life. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak up on my life, man. And that wasn't it. And I'm not gonna let y'all sit there and look at Babaji as crazy because what they doing is crazy. It's not like that. Babaji don't teach us like that. Babaji would control that room, period.
That's
so it's like
facts.
you're not holding.
Oh, that's
I'm tired of that shit myself, though.
It's not snitching. It's just like pointing it out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm tired of that shit myself.
Look what happened in my life. Like that.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
I felt like the speed of clicking a person off was not fast enough. I felt like answering the questions was not fast enough. I felt like cutting people off at a certain limit was not fast enough, and I understand that. You got to get the down with stuff like that. You cut people off, you add what you need to add, and you tell them what you want them. You tell them how things should be said, and no, say it like this and do this, and we have we have that quickness, that fastness. So I see how you say we want representing him in a good way. We didn't have that energy, we didn't have that, and I understand that. We are learning. We don't get on this live every day teaching and saying and having the dip dab like Babaji. We are learning, we are growing. And you should, as your reflection, you should say, damn, they growing. Don't say, damn, you should send them home. We should send you home. You don't do enough. You don't make enough music. That's fine. Out of here. You're not about to treat me like this. I'm your reflection. You see me growing. We in the same, doing the same thing, got the same knowledge. You a man with logic.
That's true. That's true. And I understand compassion. What I'm saying is you a part of me. So if I see a part of myself that I'm tired of, that's how I'm responding to it. I'm just keeping it real. It's not personal. It's not even personal. You just have to realize, like, I sacrifice a lot for this mission. And even though y'all got my hiccups, I'm tired of them shits. You feel what I'm saying? And for as long as I've been here, there's no excuses for me to keep stumbling over the same shit, especially when Babaji point out all the time. It's time to actually put in the work. And you feel me? And show niggas like, yo, yeah, I'm a disciple of Babaji. This is who I am. So niggas can be proud and be like, wow, he got some really like stand up, intelligent people there and show that. You feel me? Because the only thing that's keeping us from doing that is debilitations and demons.
See, look,
Self-doubt.
This is a problem
That's
with
brittle.
people.
That's the whole
That's
fact.
criticism.
I see where we went wrong and everything, and I definitely agree with you. We still reflect the Babaji for it. That's what we're working on. Like, we not looking at ourselves at all. Like,
Shut up. You've been with me 2 years. You've been with me 2 years, and you've been with me a year.
That's
How
right.
long is it going to take?
That's what I have to fix.
right.
I messed up the people. I messed up all the I take. Exactly.
Why? But why? Like,
Musa a hoe. Nubian a whole line hoe, man. He done look at that. He done snitched the women out and everything. Now they gotta get up on here and straighten this shit or whatever to Babaji. But you heard what Malia told Musa motherfucking ass. She said we ought to send you home. Motherfucker. She said you don't make enough music. God damn. She said you don't make enough music, goddamn. We gotta see your ass home, my nigga. And he said, yeah, true. You know what I'm saying? True. What the fuck? She said, we ought to see you home. The fuck? Look how Musa looking.
On and live. Well, they don't go live a lot, bro. Like I go live. I do that every day. That's my, I have to gift the gab. Like another thing y'all gotta realize is they don't go on live like that. You feel what I'm saying? And they're ladies, they're women, so they need to be protected. You feel what I'm saying? Like because they don't. They're very sensitive souls. They're females. They have to be protected. Bro. They can't. They're not. Like
I wish I would listen to a motherfucker sitting up talking some shit like this here.
Warriors. We built for that war shit.
Look, I ain't just sitting there looking.
We do like women that know how to speak up for themselves, but a woman shouldn't have to speak up for herself. A woman should be seen, not heard. She shouldn't have to be out here in the middle of war. You know what I'm saying? Y'all supposed to protect them. You feel what I'm saying? If anything, because yeah, they timid. They females. They supposed to be like that. I think that we think that women supposed to be like niggas. Women ain't supposed to be like.
But all of these women all of the men that we're seeing, they've already been effeminized. They've all been effeminized. Just know that.
I speak up. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, these is females. They really soft-spoken females. They're sensitive. They're not like the average woman that you see out on the street just blabbing off of the mouth. They're more sensitive and sensual. They're not those kind of women.
Babaji, I got a question now. Yeah. Because like, but even if they is soft spoken and a little more introverted, shouldn't they still have some personality? Or
somebody said Babaji, how can you inspire other women? That's true. You know what I'm saying? That's true. Like I think that they can inspire other women by showing women how to be more gentle, how to be more feminine, and how to tap into that feminine energy. But I feel like we want our women on the front line. Do we want our women on the front line? I mean, yeah, we are at war, but do we want our women to support us, or do we want them on the front line? Do we want them to be men, or do we want them to be females? Do we want them to be ladies? Do we want them to be soft-spoken? Do we want them to be feminine, or do we want them?
Ironically, today he woke up talking about that the women got dinglings.
And you gotta, I thought about that. I considered that, and that was a thought that I had. You know, it wasn't just straight criticism. I was thinking like maybe they just shouldn't be on camera. Like maybe they just shouldn't be on the camera. Maybe like when they do like they art here and there, that's cool. You know
But I thought it was when I left, it was a chill vibe. They was chilling, they was smoking, I thought it was like a chill vibe, bro.
That's what I thought. That's why
I left because I had created a space for them to chill and talk. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that I was gonna leave and go downstairs and then like
there was gonna be a problem. I didn't know it was gonna be no issue. I'm thinking like they just gonna be talking to the chat, woo woo woo, like
Right.
Woo, woo,
I'm gonna
woo.
come right back up and it's gonna be chill.
Right.
Cool.
That was the idea, but it wasn't like that. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying it's something we gotta talk about, and I'm just tired of it. Like, if they're not gonna be on live, that's cool too. But you know what I'm saying, I still think we should have personalities and act normal, just smooth. You know what I'm saying?
Act
Interact
normal.
with people just so that we connected to who we are. You know what I'm saying?
Why the fuck is it an issue for him? Now do you see when I showed y'all that video the other week while he was saying that stuff? Hold on, I'm gonna track that video down too while we still up in this gym jank right quick. I gotta track that all the way down, man, so I can show y'all and you'll be like, okay, word, I remember that. Yeah, because see, Musa was on here and he was all the way in his feelings. He was in his feelings and shit, right? And he was in his feelings talking about, when men come to carbonation and shit or whatever, how they come there, and they take all of the women from, you know what I'm saying? Like type shit or whatever. And I'm just like, okay, I knew then what the fuck this was gonna be. He had started whining, he had started crying and shit then. He was all in his motherfucking feeling. Hold on, I'm gonna show it to you. His ass was crying then we're gonna look at the date on this song, bitch. Then you'll see what I'm talking about. He had already feel some kind of way. Oh, there you go right there. His motherfucker that he was crying then. That's all the fuck he been doing. Cause he made that little video and then uploaded and shit. Hold up. When he out there with the little Jim Jake on, look, hold on. He's standing out there and shit. Right. He was crying then about this shit right here. Wanting to make it right or whatever. Wanting to make it right with his chief and shit or whatever, man. I be telling y'all, man, these motherfuckers, man, ain't rap too damn tight, man. Now the man was just out here. He was just out here with this fuck shit right here. Now, when I show you this shit, you're going to be like, okay, word, I remember that shit. Now, I want you to listen to him good, what he say. He going to go all the way in on this one right here. He going to break it down for you. Then you're going to understand why he mad. You're going to understand why he talking to Nature Boy like the way that he talking to Nature Boy today. This is it right here. This is from that damn video where he was up here talking that damn shit. Hold on, I'm going to wind it all the way back first so you can hear it, how it started off. Listen. Peep game with the motherfucker peep game now.
Your piece of the gods was good. Shout out to the Most High Chief Babaji, Messiah, my higher self. I'm doing this video, and I want to touch on why I never left. Why, out of all the people that have come and gone, I've been here almost 3 years. I've seen people come and go, and why I never left. Why I never switched up, changed up. Even if I fell, I never fell. Nigga, I tripped. I never fell. And, you see a lot of reflections come through. Rambo, Key, niggas come through. And a lot of times they get a woman and they'll leave.
See?
First, I want to say the title of the video is Too Many Chiefs and Not Enough Indians. That's the title of the video. Share the video. So, first and foremost, I'm too intelligent to leave because I understand what reality is. I know who the Most High Chief Babaji is to me. And in my mind, you would have to be dumb. When you find that part of yourself in reality, you would have to be stupid to detach from that piece of yourself. I don't care what you say. People say, yes, all roads lead to the source. That's true. But why would I take that route? Why would I take an alternative route to the truth? Maybe a more painful route, a more delusion route.
It's coming.
When I can literally
it's coming. Just listen. Wait.
And learn myself and become my best version of me right there. The fastest route from A to B is a straight line. So I'm going to go straight to the source for the knowledge and information. People say, oh, this knowledge and information is everywhere. But who's the domain holder of that information? You don't see anybody right now online that can even compare to the Most High Chief Babaji. And that's a fact. You feel me? If there is somebody out there, who is it? Because I've never heard of him. Everybody I see my chief go up, and even if it was a debate, you can't debate the truth because the truth remains, the truth stands. You can only agree. You can either be in a cognitive dissonant state or you're just going to agree because it's the truth. So why I never left, you know what I'm saying? I've dealt with some women, you know what I'm saying?
See?
Got a woman pregnant, had a child, and a lot of times I realized that these attachments almost tried to pull me out of the kingdom into my lower self. You see men come here
and they leave. And I feel like a lot of men have issues with their masculinity, and they feel like they should be the man, or they feel like they can't be the man in the Most High Chief's presence. And to me, that's silly, because the Most High Chief teaches you how to be a man. And I feel like part of being a man is being logical, especially when we're talking about divine masculine. Part of that is being logical and basing your life in actuality. So first and foremost, we model our life a lot, from nature. We look at things and themes in the natural world.
Now that's that's all of the damn run-on sentences and shit. Now hold on, wait a minute. Then I'm gonna go ahead and then get back to it so you can hear this damn shit right here. But I wanted to run the motherfucking receipts up on their ass. You already know how we do over here. Yeah, that's the aim over here, to make sure that the people know exactly what the hell is going on. Right. Cause they'll switch it. Hey, they'll try to switch their science up, man, with all them damn different videos and shit. Nah, but we back on their motherfucking ass. Just like we never motherfucking left. It don't make a damn what time it is. Just keep that motherfucking notification bell turned all the way the fuck on, and we there. All right, let's go, man.
Because otherwise, niggas be acting like bots. That shit is really bad. I think that certain people got Mercuries that'll make them more articulate than others. Okay. And everybody has their own gifts and own strengths and own weaknesses. Like, I feel like I'm a voice for the people. I go live a lot. It's not easy to get on this live in front of these people, man, because especially if you're a sensitive soul like Malia and them, because they so fragile and sensitive. They're sensitive. They're not extroverted. They're not extroverted people. They're introverted. They're not the people that be like, no, get the gab, and da-da-da-da.
It's so long.
But Malia, you just popped the fuck off with get the gab.
Yeah.
Hold up, because I got to say this. Now, where was it at when I wasn't here?
No, I was talking. I was speaking. I made one answer the questions.
You just popped off at my man.
I say that's when the shit mattered. That's when the shit counts.
Cool, but at us.
No.
Hold up.
Answering the questions, but I can feel from another person's perspective where they be like, well, okay, that was a cool question, a cool answer, but I probably answered this like this. And that's my demons. That's something that I'm working on as far as answering the questions how I feel in my heart that I should answer it and leave it alone. Like, yeah, I got to get the gap, but sometimes I could, misword shit and say things wrong and say it like this, and it's supposed to be said like that. I understand that. That's my demon. I'm working on it. Projecting myself power to project myself.
I really reflect you. I can see that. So they wasn't reflecting me in what way, like
being articulate and like connecting with the people and how you.
But that's why we manifested our empress.
Yeah, that's true.
We manifesting that.
Looking for. That's what I'm saying.
We manifesting our empress, though. We manifesting our empress.
Yeah, that's true.
And y'all niggas need to get your own woman, dog. Hey, look, I'm here. You feel me?
Damn.
Y'all
Damn.
niggas need to get your own woman, dog. Hey, look, I'm here.
That's true.
And y'all niggas need to get your own woman, dog. Hey, look, I'm here.
That's true.
And y'all niggas need to get your own woman, dog. Hey, look, I'm here. You feel me?
He just dumbing in a song, bitch. Motherfucker go sit there and tell them, say they need to get their own damn women.
Chocolate.
Look at Solo, old gay looking ass. Look at him.
Hey man, get off the live. Y'all look bent. I love y'all, man. I love myself.
Look at him. Look at him. He was happy when he did that little shit. Look when he threw it up. Look at him.
Man,
Look.
get off the live. Y'all look bent. I love y'all, man. I love myself.
Look at that motherfucker look like he can smell the dookie from Nature Boy right now. Look how his lip turned up. Look like he's smelling dookie right now. Look at him. Hold on, man.
Y'all look bent.
Look at hold on. Look at the facial expression. Hold on, man. Look at this shit. Hold on. Look. Ooh, look. Ooh, look. I told you. That motherfucker moist in the soul, bitch. Look, watch this. Look. Watch his facial expression. Look, watch his lips. Look. Watch this. Look. Ooh, look. Shit. That motherfucker look like a homeless Big Daddy Kane out this motherfucker.
I love myself.
That motherfucker was hurt.
I'm thankful
That motherfucker hurt, man. You see his lip.
on there and they see that, 'cause it's like, okay,
You see how his lip was curled up.
it's about, you know, but I know you're not. I know women that have a man that she's submitted to is not supposed to answer or listen to another man.
Malia,
Like you
hush.
said, don't look at the physical
Hush.
thing, look at the consciousness of it.
Hush.
My thing is like,
Hush.
That's
We don't really. It was the.
I guess
like maybe they're saying something they are.
Said you thought it was me.
no, I didn't think it was you. No.
We just wanted to.
But
like me personally, I was like, I wanted to know what you're saying. Like
Yeah, it was
that.
all-
So I'm like, that's
yeah,
the word
and-
that they're saying. So I was like, let me see what's going on. I don't want to ignore what they're saying or anything.
So you
like that.
just freezed up.
She was in it.
Y'all still gotta hold me the fuck down when
And
I'm
like,
not
and
around.
like you said, he's like they're females, they're sensitive, and so what they were saying, I was kind of like, I was feeling a little type of way about, but I kept my energy.
But
like,
y'all still have to represent me well.
That's what we talking about too. Like,
They gotta represent him well. You heard what 50 said.
So that, yeah, I think me and
I can do it better.
Heard what 50
I
said.
have the reflex of, all right, peace
Yeah.
out.
But
So
I
we
did
got
exit
this.
out. I did like I exited out, but
I understand how it feels to get on this live with all these people, man. For real, this shit ain't easy, bro.
They talking about what all these people, dude. It ain't like, man, this shit crazy as hell right here, man. Now I'm gonna show you. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna show you the true science behind all of this shit right here. Like I say, for the people that tuned in late, that didn't get to see what the hell was going on initially with Babaji, right? And what the fuck that he got going on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna jet back past the Master Musa demonstration. I'm gonna show you what was going on. You know what I'm saying, with the post and shit that Babaji made. Yeah, I'm talking about he whole live on the live stream. They were just going all the way in. I'm just like, damn, dude. So you really like you whole live really feel like this type of shit or whatever. Like Babaji, that I'm telling you, that motherfucker done went crazy, man. That motherfucker done went all the way crazy. He done mind fucked the whole carbonation. Now the men are even agreeing. Now the men are even sitting back. You feel me? They ain't G-checking this motherfucker or nothing. Look, they ain't G-checking him or nothing. And this is the imagery within the live stream right here. This is the whole imagery right here during the damn live stream. This is what we was talking about right here. Babaji motherfucking head. Now, I know it's weird. I know it's weird. These are men. These is whole live men. See this motherfucker here? Right. This the shit that 50 is into right here. And now Musa and all of them, like I say, man, hey, look here, they might well just go on here. I'm telling you, man, they need to just open up the gate and just let that transgender come on up in there, man. You know that's what he want. It's like it's like in so many words, he trying to like subliminally get all of them, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, like more or less give approval or some shit or whatever. Yeah, it's like they giving approval out here and shit or whatever. Uh-oh, hold on. Before I dive with the dive, man. Cause there's some other crazy stuff going on out here too. I got to show y'all, man. I hate it, man, but it's crazy, man. Hold on, I about died on y'all. Wait a minute. I about died twice. Damn, I done died twice. Hold on. Dang. Give me 1 second and we're gonna get right to it. Yeah, I can't see nothing right now. All devices done motherfucking went dead. Wait a minute. And I just barely say the damn PC. My bad. I forgot to put the phone on the charger and every damn thing. You know, I gotta be able to see what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, I got to show you the next stage. Okay, all right, up to the good. Now let me show you the next stage. Now, I don't know what's going on, you know, out here. You know, like I say, I just remember initially when everybody was reporting and talking about Nature Boy and stuff. I remember everybody, you know what I'm saying, was getting it in on Babaji, right? But yo, it's like my homegirl done lost it out here, man. Like she done went to a whole nother level out here, man. She done went to a whole different level with this thing. And I'm just like, what is that? Like, what is you doing? Like, what did you do? I don't understand. Like, I don't get this, man. I don't get it, man. I just don't. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like on the live stream, Jim Jank, and she put something on it. I don't know exactly what that is, but she put something, as you can see right there, with a spoon on it, and she is just licking it off. And I seen one of them Jim Janks, man. One time I was looking at one of them cam model sites and shit, and I seen this girl. She had one of them. And she had the Jim Jank. Yeah, it was going up in a dookie shoe and up in the cootie hole. I said, damn, what the hell? And she freaking in a song, bitch. Now, to see her eating off of this right here is a whole new level right here of weirdness. This is a new level of weirdness. I know it's a lot of weird stuff that is going on, but I don't know what brought that about. I don't know if this is just a season for it or whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But this shit is shit is real fucking. This shit is whole lot of fucking weird out here, man. I'm like, yo, like when you like, what the fuck, like, are you serious right now? Like with the dildo, Jank? Like what the? I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, I've never seen anybody take a spoon and put contents on a dildo. I don't know what it is, man. Damn, what the fuck? Oh, shit, man. This shit is crazy, man. Man, it's just been some weird stuff going on out here, man. It's a bunch of weird shit. I'm just trying to keep all this shit up under wraps, man. Like, this is bugged the fuck out. Like, I've never seen someone do that before. Like, never in my life. Like, that's a new one on me. And I seen the comment somebody dropped up in there that someone new that's coming over here. And that person said that it was cinnamon sauce. Cinnamon sauce. I ain't know nothing about that. Say she'd be using her teeth. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn. What the? Oh, hell. What's going down over this motherfucker this morning? I'm about to get some of y'all to call in. Was she doing it right or was she doing it wrong? Or, I mean, what do you guys think? I don't. Hey, look at here. All I do is just report on all this stuff that's going on out here. Anything that got to do with Clubfoot. And she was saying some stuff about Clubfoot just the other day. Oh, and I got to show you the weirdness too. Wait a minute. I got to show you the weirdness. I didn't get to the weirdness. My bad. Let me get to the weirdness. Yeah. Let you see how she was over there and shit. Because, of course, I showed you the live stream the other day with Nate Terry when she was on there with Prince York and shit right now. You know what I'm saying? She done, like, grew locks and stuff. Like, her locks grew real fast. They grew real fast. She got the cowrie shells on and stuff. She just sitting there just doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. Tell you, man, this is the little Jim Jank got a little nipples hard and everything up on that motherfucker. Look at it. Got them little jeans on and shit. Look. It's some real weird stuff that's going on. 2020, I'm telling you guys, man, you cannot be surprised by anything that takes place in 2020. Believe me. You can't, hey, boy, what was all type of crazy shit that's going on out this motherfucker, man. And like I say, with her, that shit right there, it just kind of whole life like weirded me out a little bit because I was like, damn, you just was on a whole nother different tip. Yeah, you was on a whole different tip. Like now you just done like spaz with that thing up out this motherfucker. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And like I say, you can see just from these, you know what I'm saying, few shots right here, see how long her hair and stuff done grew. Like she is on some other shit right now. Yeah. They did grow fast as hell. Shit, my shit ain't grow like that. I kept getting the cornrow janks and everything trying to make my shit grow. I couldn't get that jank to grow fast like that, but she got them up in there. Yeah, I own a magic carpet and everything. Got the pillows around the magic carpet, like everything. Like that's what I'm saying. Like she going to another level with this shit, man. Right. When y'all be talking about y'all be building and stuff, man, y'all ain't building like Nate Terry building. Nate Terry on some old other. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't think. All kind of fun. I don't know what the hell. It went down to come back online. Okay, word. Okay, I see what the hell is going on. Wow. Ain't that some shit? Hold on for a minute. These motherfuckers crazy out here. How the hell they just gonna put my jank up in there? Oh shit. Wait a minute, hold on for a second. Say I'm good now? Okay, all right, great. Yeah, I see something. I got a double snafu that's going on right now. I had a big double snafu going on, to tell you the truth. Wait a minute. Yeah, I had missed it open up 2 joints at one time. That's what had happened. I was clicking it too damn fast. My bad. Yeah, but like I say though, man, her hair grew fast and stuff, and she appears to have went through some type of transformation or whatnot. Yeah, man, there's some stuff going on with Nate Terry, man. Like I say, you never know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with a person. Hold on, I gotta show you York's. I gotta show you Prince York's his account and shit too. So yeah, I got to show you that name. He done switched his name up and everything. I guess he ain't going on Sinetta no more. He's just like, fuck it. He just do his own thing. Yeah, he don't need that platform no more and shit. So, you know, he doing his own thing right now. I guess he about to build him a tribe and get him a few women like Nate Terry. I wouldn't be surprised the way that this shit going down out here. Don't shit surprise me these days. But here go his science right here. This is Prince York's account. Right. Weird as hell, right? Trying to told y'all, man. Keep trying to told you. Look at this shit. Yeah, he done changed the name and shit. Right. So yeah, you know, I gotta go through the gym jank just to see what the hell is going on right quick. Hold on, let me look through this shit, see if I can recognize anybody through this motherfucker or whatever. But yeah, this is his page and shit. You know, he done switched up his science or whatnot. Remember how he used to be looking like that and shit when he was on Sinetta? Then he was with that old girl there or whatnot. You feel? Yeah, like motherfuckers done forgot or whatever. Come on, York. We been up on your ass now. We know what you trying to do up out here. That's the hashtag where he got his name and shit. He got the new Whoppy and Jim Jank on or whatever with the crown on. Yeah, we know what's going on. We ain't got to that chapter yet. Yeah, we ain't got to that point to start reaching out, you know what I'm saying, and then asking them questions to people like York to see what the hell is going on. Yeah, with all this stuff with Nate Terry, if it's not strange to you, it's strange as a motherfucker to me. I think it's damn strange. Like I say, women are just going from spot to spot. They going from tribe to tribe. They doing whatever. They doing whatever with whoever. As long as they talking some conscious shit or whatever. Yeah, if they talking anything halfway sound like it makes sense, they gonna jump all the way in, man. They gonna get on that shit. It's a pattern with this shit, man. Yeah, it's a pattern. I gotta do this, sit back and watch. Oh, and I got that jank for you too. I'm glad that I put it up in here so we can go ahead and then run them damn receipts too when his ass was over here. You remember when I had told y'all about that live stream when Babaji and Thru was over here, and when Babaji was basically telling everything, telling how this shit was basically a script. Yeah, how he just acting in the whole fucking nine, and we got the motherfucking heaters too. Yep, I forgot I put that shit up in the file. Hold on for a second. Yeah, I got to pull that up. You might have forgot. Yeah, you might have forgot or some shit. I'm gonna make sure that you don't forget, and at the same time, I'm gonna make sure that this motherfucker don't pull no fast one over on y'all. Cause I remember when I was talking about Thru, and when Thru was talking about he was in the Nation of Islam, then he recanted his statement, then he wasn't in the nation. It was like a whole bunch of fuck shit. It was a bunch of fuck shit. Him playing and shit, playing like he got some knowledge, knowing he ain't had no damn knowledge.
We know what.
That's a really popular question that I.
Oh, okay. Let's get to it.
That's it right there. Hold on. That's that bill right there. That one I had Thru ass up in the yoke over here.
That Christianity was
Here you go with this Christianity. Here you go. Trying to explain itself. They kill me, man, how they got the most damn knowledge, but don't be knowing what the fuck they talking about. Don't even be knowing how to explain what the hell they talking about. And I trips ever so lightly, wondering how women sit up under their ass like that. How can you listen to a motherfucker and you know they don't even make sense? Motherfucker can't even explain what the hell is going on in their damn life. Right, let alone teaching some damn body. Yeah, we're going to have to run that one now. Yeah, that was that Q&A joint right here. We're going to go ahead and get into that shit. We're going to take it back for a minute on that ass. Let's go, man.
Religion that was in place to keep people asleep and docile and working their oppressor because Jesus is in their image. I got the upside down cross as a way to pretty much disrespect Christianity. That's what I got.
Oh, okay. So that's the sign within all. Okay. So by you observing the B6 diet over there, brother, do you feel healthy? Because right now, a lot of people can agree with me that you don't look healthy, brother.
Okay, so first of all, it's the B6 lifestyle update. Make sure you report that. And secondly, I do feel healthy. I have the capacity to understand what it's like to eat meat, to eat GMO food, eat Oreos. And what you're truly trying to say is I look skinny.
No, because I'm slim.
I don't look sick. I don't look sick. I mean, I don't look sick. I just look slim. And I've always been like that. If you want to report truly, you can find somebody that may have known me in Babylon. But I've never been over 150 pounds a day in my life.
Okay. So by you, as it's stated, that you were in the military. Is that true, brother?
That is true for 8 years.
Okay, so by you being in the military, I would think that you know how to survive out in the wild, right?
Well, nature isn't wild. It's very organized and structured. But from your perspective, I'll say yeah.
That's all I want is just the answer, brother. So with that being said, being that you got those skills, when are you going to show us that you can go out there and start a fire? When are you going to go out there and do that?
Hold up. Receipt time.
When are you going to show us that you can go out there and start a fire? When are you going to go out there and do that?
We're a news. We definitely had a fire in Mexico, and I don't understand.
I seen it.
What would me starting a fire do for you?
Okay, this is what it would do for me.
What is that gonna do to, like, is that motivation, or you gonna report that?
See, when your tone change like that, we're having an interview, but I'm just gonna tell you this, okay? When your tone change like that, if this was real life, this when I hit you in the mouth. You understand? Like I'm being straight up with you. No. Because you're trying to be funny, Thru. Like you're not being real, bro. You said you gonna come up here and do this interview. You keep backpedaling, bro. Like how is that? You not
how much do you weigh?
True. How much do I weigh?
I just want to know. Yeah.
187.
I want to see if we're in the same weight class. What?
187.
Yeah, you pretty heavy dude, man.
Nah, that's not heavy at all. But
how tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
Oh, you're large. Yeah, you're a big guy, man. Why you want to pick on the little guy like me? Man?
Because the little guy like you continues to run their mouth and use semantics, brother. You don't even want to answer the questions. You're even doing that now. You want to try to personalize this situation and turn it around as if you are the victim. You're not the victim, man. This is just an interview. I just want to deal with you. You don't have to try to run the game on me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So
I got the receipts for you, though. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. See? Got all the ass for yo. If you get punched in your face, what, you scared of him or something, bro? What you mean? That's my answer. That's my answer, bro. Hey, listen, bro. When you Google me and you
I just feel like he would be. I feel like he would be a better match.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So then it would be this thing right here, right? So you one of them brothers that. So what you're saying is, if you and Sheba are back in Babylon, y'all go to Texas and renew your visas like we know you do, and you go to Walmart and you up in there, and somebody slap the shit out you right in front of her. What you gonna do? What you gonna say? You gonna look for Chief because Chief is that size, or you gonna straighten that because you know y'all are one though, right? So how you gonna straighten that?
No, nobody's gonna slap me, bro.
Oh shit!
It's just a fantasy world for people on the internet because we know that the internet gives cowards the outlet to express themselves.
Well, I'm gonna be the first to tell you. I'm gonna be the first to tell you online. If I ever see you, I want to beat you up, but still be cool with you. Like we could be friends after that, but I do want to fight you because I know that you a sucker. And a lot of that stuff that you are saying, True, you know that it's not even right and exact, brother. But you try to flex like you got all that authority on Instagram. You overtalk people, you cut them off, and you never want to listen to what their view and standpoint is, bro. You just joked when I gave you an answer, bro. You joked and gave me an answer, bro. Now, can I ask you a real question now?
Before we move on, I just want to say you being a bully, and
I'm a bully.
Yeah, you're a bully, and I said I had brought Chief into it just to see how you would respond to that.
And I told you exactly what would happen. The same damn thing. It's the same damn thing with anybody else that brought into it, bro. That's the mentality. See, you see another man.
I think you see another run for money though.
Well, hey, look here, bro. Well, ask those people that thought they was gonna give me a run for their money, and look at my face, and I'm 41. I talk a lot of shit, and ask how many people that's done whoop me. Okay. Just asking that, okay? Yeah, inclusively. All right. So getting back to the knowledge, though, brother. Let me add this right here.
Can you beat everybody in the world?
Excuse me, sir.
Is there any? Are you undefeatable? Like, can anybody beat you?
I feel when it comes to thinking I'm unbeatable. There'll be times physically where I may be unmatched. So what you're asking in a roundabout way. Can I beat everybody ass? No, brother. You know that. We're not in the first or second or third grade, brother. You know I'm a deaf. You know that. That's why I always wanted to talk to you because you just sound like you know that you know a lot, but you really don't know a lot. Because if you would explain and without skipping away from the damn question within the Nation of Islam, how did you manifest it being God? Because I know you don't know, True. I know you don't. Let's prove it for the internet, all right? And then I'll move on to the next. I'll move on to Tron then, okay? But let's hear that. How are you God, brother?
Wait, hold on. Why I still want to know why you want to bully me and you don't want to fight you.
True. I just said that the same thing happened to him. I just talked to him. Listen, listen, man. That's somebody I've made videos about. I've roasted, I've bashed. I call him Clubfoot. He'll do an interview with me, but I talk to your weak ass for a few minutes. You get scared and act like the victim, bro. What's wrong with you, dude?
I'm shorter than you and I'm smaller than you.
True, come on, True, stop.
I'm trying to let you know that you're being a bully, man. I gotta put that out for the people. Man. You can't. Bullies are no good, man.
So you saying if Pisces fell out with Tron, and you saying Pisces don't supposed to fight Tron because Tron taller than him? That's what you saying? Where you from, bro? Where you from?
From
where you from? I mean, I'm gonna tell you exactly where I'm from, and niggas will tell you about me. Where you from, bro?
I'm from Georgia.
Okay, I'm from Gastonia, North Carolina. That's where I'm from. Okay, we don't move like that. So what part of Georgia you from, bro?
From Butler, Georgia.
You from Butler? For real though? You ever been to Fulton? You ever been to Fulton?
Fulton?
That's Fulton, bro. You know what Fulton Fulton, bro. You know what
Yeah,
Fulton is.
count. Yeah, you didn't say count. Say you got some people out.
Oh, okay. What's their name? What's the part of the name?
Yeah.
What part of North Carolina?
Said Gaston.
Gaston?
Mm-hmm.
Bobby, do you done been everywhere? I bet you do know people everywhere. It ain't but a hop, skip, and a jump away from Atlanta. What you mean, bro? That's 2 hours. That's 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours, man. But anyway, so when it first happened, look, when it first jumped off though, Master Thru, with you coming to carbonation and you getting this knowledge or whatever, what was it that you heard Master Teacher say that convinced you to want to be a part of carbonation?
Oh man. Have you watched Master Teacher Drops Never Before Heard Information?
That video, right?
Yeah. So it was that video. It was the idea that I was living inside of my own mind. I never heard that before. I really never heard nobody say that. I never heard nobody say that I was the son in human form. I never heard nobody say that I was God. I never heard that before. I was always taught that God was something external.
So if Young Thug would have said that, would you would have went and got with him?
Oh no, because I'm looking at Young Thug's character. I'm looking at his lifestyle.
So what about?
It wasn't just the statement of I'm God. It's what you've done with the knowledge and where it has led you to.
Okay,
that's what separates Chief from everybody else that I had.
Okay, I get that, but we're gonna use your own words, and what you spoke about was the lifestyle. Now, if you are speaking about Chief's prior lifestyle, how are you able to use that as being a focal point that's credible and legit enough to say this is the basis of truth when I'm in carbonation? How can you do that, bro? How that's possible? How that's possible? I know some people that's done stole candy out the stove and they still feel bad about that, but they were not doing what he was doing on film, right? Which we don't have to mention, right? Which we all know about. Okay. So since we're talking about character, how was that inclusively, brother?
How is that? When I was the last part you cut out.
Inclusively. How do you include that within the package, the primo, the coupon off, buy one, get one free? How do you put all of that in there, man? How do you make all of that make sense? You know, put it all in the bag. How do you do that?
Okay, well, you can't hold anybody to their past. You can't do that. I'm not exempt from having a past either. So that wasn't relevant to me at all. I view it as only a filter to block people who are interested in character assassination rather than self-improvement.
Hold on, Thru. Thru, you breaking up. Thru, you breaking up. Your line is breaking up. You hear that? Your line is breaking up. Okay. All right. He just exited the building. 9 times out of 10, he'll be back in the building. And like I say, this guy right here is great with semantics. He be bullying people on Instagram Live, but then he think he gonna come over to YouTube and then bully me on my own damn channel and make me believe something that he knows that he haven't gave that much research in all off of the account and the strength of on what he heard. And these are the questions that I was asking him. Now, he was trying to do the Floyd Mayweather with the Mike Tyson. You know how the Mike Tyson did with the custom model, how he was dipping in the whole 9. That's how Thru was moving, you see. And when you go back and you look at those other videos that Thru was in, when he's talking to people, you will see how he was able eloquently to do that in a rather intimidating way, you see. And see, they know if the report was to be reported, they will want the report to be reported from over here because we make it make sense. They know. Yeah, they know. So let me see. So that was Thru. Okay, we went through the master teacher. We got at Thru. So tomorrow we're gonna get at Tron. So that's what we're supposed to get at tomorrow, y'all. So Tron, that's right. Tron gonna take the floor tomorrow. This should be exciting. And if you are still listening, Tron, as well as Carbonation, just know that I did have a chance to speak to your girlfriend, Tron. Immortal Tamu. Yeah, the girl that had the NBA young boy girlfriend. Y'all don't remember Tamu. Y'all don't remember Tamu when Tron was with Tamu. He was flexing with Tamu. Tamu was in love with Tron. She was in love with Tron like a motherfucker at this motherfucker too, boy. What? Look, Tron had him a whole lot shorty. He ain't even want to jump on it, man. She was trying to give him that butt and everything. He ain't even want it. He ain't want that butt. Little Tamu. Now, see, when excuse me, pardon me. When I did this interview, you know, like I say, the main thing that I wanted to establish establish with Babaji and Thru was that all of this shit within itself is a script. Now, Babaji gonna be on this motherfucker talking, right? He gonna pretty much say it in so many words, like, yeah, that's all it is. It's just an act. He was like, yeah. You know, then that motherfucker, he gonna try to goddamn say, I'm carbonation and all this fuck shit. I'm like, no, nigga. I report on this bullshit. Ain't nobody affiliated with none of that fuck shit that y'all. More receipts. Let's go, man. He can say what the fuck he want to say. He know I keep him.
There's no incentive for me to do it. Because I'm not selling nothing. These people I don't have ads on my YouTube. You know what I mean? I could have ads on my YouTube. I could monetize my YouTube. But you ever notice I don't? Like I'm not doing it for money. So I'm doing this from my heart.
So let me ask you. So if you're not doing it for money, and it's like all of y'all are a unit, you know, y'all are a nation of people, and y'all gotta survive. You know, what would you do for money? And you know what pretty much justifies what you do for money. But
I won't do nothing for money. I do everything I do from my heart. Money comes. Money gonna always come. Money is energy. And energy gonna come. The energy that you put out, you're gonna get it back. You feel me? That's one thing I learned a long time ago about money and how to be free and live free is do things from your heart. You feel me? Because you know energy is gonna come back. You know what I mean? So I never do anything for money. I always do things from my heart. Even if I do something for you, I'm not looking for nothing in return. I do it from my heart, knowing that the universe gonna pay me back. Now, as soon as I have it in my mind that I need to do something for you for something in return, then I'm in my lower self. And then now you have the love of money is the root of all evil, because now I'm doing it to make sure you give me something in return. But if everyone did things from their heart, not looking for nothing in return, it would be magical, because everybody would do things and they would see it come back to them. That's the magic of life. I love living in that space where I do something for someone and not do it for anything in return, and then it comes back to me. Babylon has taught you to exchange energy for what it is. You know, hey, give me this for this, and showed you what value is. My values are morals and principles. Not for money. I do things because this is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it can never be corrupt. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. All right. So then with that being said, you know, with everything that you do, and it sounds like what you're saying that everything that you do is on, you know, standing on the truth right now. So with you being the chief in carbonation, how is it possible? And do you think it's right, you know, when you basically say, okay, now you're finished being this person's wife, now you can be this person's wife? Like how does all of that take place right there? Like, is it like like a level of hierarchy or whatever? Like what is? I don't understand. Like what you would have to go through to determine that. Like I don't get it.
All right. So I kind of answered this question the other night. It's basically like we basically meeting online. You meeting people online. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if you ever dated somebody maybe on POF or, you know, maybe back in the day we used to have tags. Remember back in the day we used to be dating off these sites. Right. I know you knew. I know you was on them sites, man.
Yeah, plenty of fish. You know, Black Planet.
Plenty of fish, Black Planet. Yeah. You ever talked to a girl for a long time on the phone, on the internet, and then like when you met her in real life, the energy was different, and you were like, "Damn, I'm kind of disappointed," because how we was vibing online is different than how we vibed in real life. You ever felt that before?
Oh yeah, I've experienced it. So you're saying,
okay?
So you're saying,
so what you understand is we're meeting each other online. You know what I'm saying? So when we first come in here, you be thinking you want one thing, and then you know what I'm saying. So it's like, and it's also human behavior, because if we was to look at society where you live, we would say that y'all was passing each other around. You know what I'm saying? Because people are learning themselves and going to where they need to be. I just think it's human behavior, but because we're an isolated group, it makes it look like we're passing each other around, but it's just human behavior.
Okay, so being that that's just human behavior, like when we're looking at it from the aspect, you know, of these being younger women where the passing around is being done to, like when we sit back and we seen what took place with Zoka, like how did you explain that to, you know, how did you explain that to Nana? How did you break that down?
Well, what's understood don't need to be explained. The love between me and Nana, come on, that's not even, you know what I mean? Like it's certain things that people understood without being explained. Like people could clearly see me and Zoka didn't have no energy. I was just utilizing that to neutralize the trolls that were coming at me and was trying to torment me over Omek and Nana. You know what I'm saying? And I explained that. I said, yeah, I used that. I pushed that piece. You know, and I pushed it forward to quiet down people coming at me so much about the Nana and Omek situation. You know what I'm saying? So we was always friends.
Wow.
There was no relationship between me and her. That right there was a chess move, is what I call it, a chess move.
So you capitalized, you gained off of that basically by making Eliana, you know, jealous, or Chieftain's jealous.
She wasn't even watching. She didn't even know who Zoka was, bro. Eliana wasn't even watching, and I knew that. It wasn't about Eliana. I was being trolled by the people that kept sending me everything she was putting out. Eliana wouldn't dare watch me because everything I do would turn her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's way too emotional to be watching me. I know her. She's going to blindly do what she's doing. Like, I knew that. I wasn't worried about her.
That shit free. Everything freezes.
Activating me, like, and I was like, yo, I'm trying to, like, work. I'm trying to, you know, stay. And they kept sending me stuff with her and him. And I'm like, nigga, like, I don't give a fuck about all that shit. And so what I did was utilize Zoka's energy to neutralize that, which it worked. Period.
So, let me ask you now, in truth, if that was done to you, how would you feel?
I think, no, we agreed. Zoka agreed, and Solar agreed that it was a powerful move, and so we did. We all agreed upon it. It wasn't nobody that do that together.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
So if that's the case, if y'all decided to do it together, that within itself was like basically, you know, a lie. So in other words, so she carried out, you know, a script with you. She told a lie with you then. So she knew what was going on when people kept asking her about her supposed to have been over there for so long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the thing is like this, man. The game we're playing, life is a lie.
Okay.
Life is an illusion. The game that we're playing, it's like it's witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? It's magic. We out here, this is sorcery. You understand what I'm saying? And so you got to play the game the way it need to be played.
And I ain't gonna play all of it. I just wanted to show you, man, what I had been trying to tell y'all, man. See, a lot of y'all be forgetting about this motherfucker that came over here and said, okay, despite what the hell that they gonna show you on screen, I already know. I already know what type of game he playing, man. Use that motherfucker black magic and everything. Yeah, man, look at here. That's how so many people keep getting rocked the fuck to sleep. They keep getting rocked the fuck to sleep up out here, y'all. That's my word. Dealing with Babaji, man. Babaji be calling on some hell of a motherfucking spirits, man. I'm telling you, man. That's how he be mind fucking these people, man. He got all of them fucked up. You see how Moose and them ass was just on this motherfucker today? That damn near lost their mind, man. They lost their damn mind. It ain't nothing but a script within itself. But see, like I said before, the members of Carbonation are the people that are not aware of on what's really going on. Now, once that they do get wind of what's going on, once that they get wind of what the hell is going on, they might have a motherfucking rude awakening. Just like how Yaya had that rude awakening when she found out that Babaji was Googling all that stuff that he was talking about. Yeah, she had got Babaji phone and looked through that shit and had peep game with the peep game. Right. She seen all of the Bruce Lipton stuff. She seen all of that fuck shit right there. And she was like, oh, hell no. She's like, oh, hell no. She was like, oh, hell no. She was like, I ain't going for this shit right here. Like, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. And see, like I say, sassy them don't be knowing what the fuck is going on. See, the sassy Solar, this is the greatest experience in his motherfucking life right here. This is the greatest fucking experience. He don't care, man. He don't care about a Babaji putting him in the closet. He don't care about being restricted from anything. Food, cootie, any damn thing. Whatever that Babaji say, he gonna be that type of fruity booty ass dude that's gonna do everything. And Al said this every beckoning call. See, motherfuckers like Babaji, they got motherfuckers like Solar and shit, right? He know he can easily rock motherfuckers like Solar to sleep. Cause the only thing he gotta do is just act like he paying him some attention. Yeah, he just act like he paying him some attention. That's all he got to do. Now, back to the fuck shit. Okay. Now, this is the spirit of Dean Willoughby coming out of Babaji. And like I say, I will not be showing that imagery. I might just show the head or something like that or whatever, but I'm not going to show the whole damn thing. But this is the spirit. I want you to listen good. This is the spirit of Dean Willoughby coming up out of Babaji right now, y'all. This is it right here, y'all. This is it.
Oh, we still in the game on Aya page, baby. We being too real, niggas be blocking you. You feel me? When you being too real, niggas be blocking you, man. I don't get blocked for nothing. I ain't did nothing. Why y'all blocking me? Instagram community? I'm too real. Look at the picture. The image on your screen. It's not what it appears to be. The image on your screen is not what it appears to be. Huh? Do they look better than your girl? Huh? Is your girl that bad? Nah, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Holla at me. Holla at me. Have you ever fucked a girl that looked like that? Talk to me, Kay. Come on, talk to me. I'm about to expose these niggas, man.
See there? See there? Y'all want to be friends with Babaji?
It's not weird to be attracted to a transsexual when she look like a fucking female.
See there?
Now, I got a lot of educating to do today. We're going to talk about sex. This is sex. We're going to talk about spirituality. This ain't for the 3D robot niggas. If y'all 3D robots, if y'all only understand shit in the 3D realm, you're not going to understand the shit I'm going to say to you. Because y'all niggas are looking and be like, oh, that they got a dick, so I'm not into that. But you are attracted, pussy. Regardless, you are attracted. When you look at the picture and the image, are you attracted? Whether you would do it or not, you're attracted. Now, society has told you who you are, what you can be. You don't think for your fucking self. You think the way they taught you to think in society, point blank, period. But if you was to ever be free in your mind and be honest with yourself, you would say, I'm attracted to this fucking image. Fuck what you talking about.
Nah, ain't no motherfucking way.
Peep game. A lot of y'all
Listen
niggas
to
be
him.
like,
Look,
I ain't attracted to nobody with
now you're trying to say peep game.
right? But in the spirit realm, your wife is a whole nigga. The bitch you dealing with is harder than you. You looking at the physical. You saying, oh, this is a female. I'm attracted to this female. But the chick got a bigger dick mentally and spiritually, bro. These women is niggas. You dealing with a whole nigga. Y'all niggas is gay fucking with these masculine females. Y'all look at my females and you talk down on them and say, oh, they ain't got no brain. They weak. They docile. Look how he brainwashed them women. Nah, they real women. They're feminine, nigga. They're feminine. You understand? That's how you're supposed to act, my nigga. But nah, y'all is some whole niggas in the spirit realm. Y'all had to be niggas because society made you fend for yourself. Cause just because you're a female in the physical 3D realm, don't mean you not a nigga. So most of these niggas, these females you fucking with are straight niggas. So y'all gay anyway, because on a spirit realm, you a bitch, you a nigga, but you really spiritually a bitch, and she's a female in the physical, but she's a nigga. So nigga, you in a motherfucking gay relationship. You fucking on this woman treating you like a bitch in real life. She don't need you. She treats you like a bitch. She walk around like a nigga. These bitches thinking like niggas, trying to run your bag and everything. Because y'all gay. And y'all love these women. I want an independent woman. No, nigga, you want a nigga. Fuck out of here. What the fuck you want an independent woman for? You supposed to be the man that's independent. She's supposed to be dependent on you. Dickhead. I want an independent woman. This is what bitch niggas say. On a spirit realm, we're not talking about the 3D level. We're not talking about on a 3D level. These women, they got dicks. And let's talk about a female's anatomy. Have you ever studied a clitoris? Have you ever looked at a clitoris scientifically? Have you ever looked at a clitoris? It's a fucking dick, nigga. When you be eating your girl out, you sucking dick, nigga. It worked just like a dick. The head of her clitoris is like the head of your penis. Pussy. Oh, it's getting real now. It's getting real now. Babaji. Babaji. Don't do like that to him, Babaji. Babaji, don't say that, Babaji. Come on, Babaji. Please, Babaji, don't say that's a damn dick. Please, Babaji. Babaji. Babaji, please don't tell me this a whole dick. Please don't tell me it's a dick. Babaji, you really talking that shit for real? Please, Babaji, please don't tell me that females' clitoris is really a dick. It's the same thing. You was a female first, nigga, in the womb, and basically your dick was a clitoris, nigga. And when a female's the same shit. That's why when you lick a bitch, clitoris too hard, she go to jumping like how you be after you fucking nut. You know, after you nut or something, if a bitch starts sucking your head too much, what you do? You go to jumping and hopping and skipping. She do the same thing when you be down there and you do it too hard to her. If you suck it too hard, if you suck her dick too hard, she gonna go. If you be oversensitive like the head of your dick, the clitoris is a dick, nigga. You sucking dick, nigga, talking about, yeah, I'm about to eat that pussy, bitch. Yeah, I'm about to eat them groceries, nigga. You about to suck some dick. Let's look into it for real. Somebody break down the clitoris for these pussy niggas. Put that dick in your mouth, nigga. Come on, you sucking dick. What you think a clitoris is, pussy? Who you talking to, God? Let's be real for one day in your fucking life. Let's be all the way fucking real. So that you can be free of fucking saying that you're not attracted to what you already are attracted to, pussy. It is what it is. A chick got a dick. You don't want to look at it like that. And you want to be like, well, sex is for procreation. Sex is not only for procreation. Sex is for pleasure. If sex was only for procreation, what is the fucking clitoris for? The clitoris is made for nothing but pleasure. Pussy. In the East, they cut a bitch clitoris off. They circumcise bitches. They cut their fucking clitoris off so they don't have high sex drives. Bitch, if sex was only for procreation, then what the fuck is the clitoris? What is it for? It's for nothing but pleasure, nigga. There's no other purpose for the clitoris but pleasure. Come on, let's talk. They don't like. That's why they don't like me, man. That's why they don't like me, man. I'm too real for these niggas, man. Huh? I'm too real for these niggas, man. Gender. Let's talk about gender. A lot of these bitches tell a nigga straight up, yo, suck my dick. When I'm from New York, a bitch will tell you crazy, yo, suck my dick, you pussy ass nigga. She'll tell you straight up. Where I'm from, a Brooklyn bitch, a bitch from the Bronx or Harlem will be like, suck my dick, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah, they'll tell you real quick. Suck my dick, you bitch ass nigga. You heard it on the DMX album. Who dick you sucking? Nah, B. I heard some foul shit. Oh, you want me to say his name too? Who dick you sucking? Yeah. They don't like me, man. Not in the rising. Huh? Who dick you sucking? Suck my dick, you bitch ass nigga. Hey, yo, I want all y'all women in the room right now, y'all womb man, a man with a womb, to grab your motherfucking dick and tell a bitch nigga to suck your motherfucking dick, bitch ass nigga. Pussy. Say, suck my dick, pussy. Your ovaries ain't nothing but some balls. See, you gotta see life for what it really is, nigga. Study the clitoris. Break that shit down, G. Tell that nigga, suck my dick, pussy, because y'all more harder than these niggas out here. These niggas is bitches, nigga. And you know it, and you feel it. That's why you don't really like to let a nigga between your legs. That's why you single black moms. Because these niggas is bitches, nigga. You can't find you a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the nigga. You tell these niggas, suck my dick, bitch, nigga, pussy, nigga. Grab your motherfucking crotch and grab your little penis and tell them niggas, suck my motherfucking dick. Pussy. Who dick you sucking? Nah, B. I done heard some foul shit. Oh, you want me to call a nigga name out too? Fuck you, nigga. Suck my dick, pussy. Huh? Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it down, wow. Grab your dick on these niggas and tell them, suck my motherfucking dick, pussy. Because it's the same thing. Let's educate. Not play or hate. My nigga, be free, my nigga. Be who the fuck you want to be and do what you want to do. So when I tell people, yeah, I'm attracted to a transsexual, she look like a bitch to me. Yeah, that shit turned me on. And do I want to play sport with her fucking penis? No, I don't give a fuck about that penis. No, I'm not into that. I'm not into that part. But I'm looking at that ass, I hit that, nigga, and I'm being right honest with you. You feel me? I'm being straight up real with you. But niggas would be like, because society might shy down on them and don't look at them, they're like, yo, man. Yo, it's your preference, my nigga.
Fuck
but don't let your preference be what other people trying to make you. Be free, my nigga. Be yourself, my nigga.
Right, Babaji.
You feel me? Be honest, my nigga. Be real with your fucking self, my nigga. Stop lying, nigga. Tell the truth to yourself, because you lying to yourself, pussy.
Look at he talking to himself. If you pay attention to it, that's all that it is. He's sitting up playing like he giving out a speech and all this shit or whatever. He really talking to himself. See, and I told you guys that for months now. He ain't want no woman. When I told you when y'all kept sitting over here laughing when I be saying cootie. Yeah, I understand. I got younger people listening and shit too. Sometimes they mom and them might have the stuff, up loud on TV or whatever. So I don't want to just be disrespecting, just be saying, pussy and shit or whatever. Pardon me. You feel? But I've been told, man, that man ain't want no cootie, man. He just coming out with it right now. See, him and Velvet had got together one time. You smell me? And right, they had all thought about how this stuff right here was going to work, but it just so happened that Babaji went the other way with it. You see, she already didn't want to be in a polygamous relationship, but all of this stuff with, Babaji's fixation and his attraction you know what I'm saying, to transgenders and stuff. She didn't bargain for all that stuff right there, in my opinion. Now, this motherfucker, the way I hear him right now, he is lashing the fuck out. He is lashing out. If anybody knows about lashing out and when people get to that point where they might do something to themselves or take somebody's life or some shit like that or whatever, he doing this shit online. In his mind, he think this shit, you know what I'm saying, is entertaining for some people, but at the same damn time, you got to look at on how fucked up that it makes him look to even sit up on here, have these transgenders up here on the screen, because like I say, the way that he posted them, you know, with the ass out and the whole nine, I'm just like, man, you are calling out. You're calling out right now, man. Yeah, you done been on the low for too long, man. You sit up there playing like you feeling them women coming up in your live and shit, man. I keep telling y'all, red, light-skinned girl, man, Nature Boy got a thing for that thing. You feel me? But at the same time, man, he really want a transgender. It ain't even about y'all no more, man.
Make it about, oh, I'm only attracted to a female. When a female got a fucking dick, nigga. What you think a clitoris is? Pull that. This is what I want you to do. Get her stimulated. Get your girl real stimulated. Turn her on. You know what turn her on? She like candle lights. She might want to get kissed a lot. She might want you to get her a little drink. Lay it down right. Put the music on. Make her feel her body. You know what I'm saying? Get her all juicy inside. Let her get all turned on. Get her really turned on. Kiss her everywhere. All on her neck, her fucking thighs, all that. Then I want you to go get a flashlight. All right? Because we're going to do some motherfucking.
I agree with you 100%, Kia Harris. Kia Harris said he trying to manifest one in carbonation. Right. He's trying to speak it into existence. This ain't got nothing to do with no celebrities and none of that old dumbass shit. You feel me? This is Clubfoot right now telling the damn truth, y'all.
Motherfucking inspection. Okay? Because now she turned on. And when she stimulated, I want you to pull them lips apart. Huh? I want you to just kiss on the lip. Kiss them bumpers. Kiss them bumpers. Then I want you to grab that flashlight. Don't let her see you, because she might get turned off. Then I want you to grab a flashlight. Then I want you to pull that skin back. Then I want you to actually, and it depends on the woman.
Yep. I think, you know what, Sweetie Moke, I think you right about that too. Hey, Mo Better, I think you right about that, because that's why he be, you know what I'm saying that stuff like he want to have anal sex. And, you know, I've heard motherfuckers say that shit before, man. Like, real talk. I mean, I know it may sound crazy, but motherfuckers be saying that shit like they be wanting the dookie shoot because the dookie shoot be tight and stuff or whatever. Right. You know what I'm saying? So think about that shit like long and motherfucking hard as far as him not wanting women, because he done complained at times with women cootie being too loose. Now, think now. That's why I be calling this ass loose booty.
Some women clitoris stick out more than others. I want you to goddamn pull that bitch all the way back. Then I want you to flash that light right on.
See, you can tell he ain't from the old school, because if he was from the old school, he'd know. Back in the day, they called that the little man in the boat.
That motherfucking clitoris. And tell me what that motherfucker look like. That whole fucking shit look like a head of a penis, nigga. It looked like a head of a fucking penis, nigga. You fucking idiot. And it function the same way your penis function outside of having a hole in it for pee to come out of it. Or come to come out of it. It's a dick, my nigga. Let's keep it all the way.
This is why I say trans and gay men booty be loose.
We got our dick from God. We have an extended clitoris. My nigga, let's talk about it.
This shit crazy. This shit crazy, man. What the fuck, man? I keep telling y'all, man.
You gonna be surprised as shit. She gonna be like, what's wrong with you? You gonna be like, ah! He was right. You got a dick, bitch. No. No. No, 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 Chi. No, Chi. Chi. Babaji. You're gonna be in my inbox crying like I told you, nigga. Suck her dick, pussy.
Man, look at here.
That's exactly what the anatomy of it is. Go do your research. Just Google what's the difference between a penis and a clitoris.
Now just imagine when the women are sitting in there, when they're sitting there and they're listening to this recitation, because he's saying this shit over and over and over again. He just keeps repeating himself, and he's stuck on the part of the clitoris and that being correlated to a penis. Now, are you taking note of all this shit right here? He putting like extra overemphasis on this. He's talking about stimulation and all this. Now, if he got 3 wives and they're sitting there and they're listening to this, this should tell each of the 3 wives that their cootie is garbage. It should tell them that it is hot garbage, okay? Hot garbage in comparison to what he would like to have. That's why he's speaking so adamant about this shit right here. You know how you might be, you know what I'm saying? You might be with your, you know, you might be out with your man, you might be with your husband, your guy, your boo thing, who you chilling with or whatever. You might see a guy that you think this fly. You will make a comment or some shit, you know, about their shoes or whatever, but you ain't gonna just come all the way out with him and be like, damn, that motherfucker fine. You feel? Half of your boyfriends, husband, man, or whatever, they be done put your ass in the figure 4 over some shit like that. Peep game with the peep game now. Let's go, man.
Go do the research, nigga. Go do it. So that you can break your fucking spell of your ignorance. And then when you look at your girl, you're going to look at it a little different. You're going to be like, yo, you really are. This is why we spell woman, womb, man. With a B, W-O-M-B, to remind us these niggas is niggas too, my nigga. They just pumping more estrogen. They just pumping more estrogen. So when the man starts to take estrogen, little penis start to shrink. Motherfuckers start looking like a female. It's funny when you give a male estrogen, they start to look like this picture. You motherfuckers done shake themselves and all the way back into what they originally were in the womb. A fucking female. Let's talk about it.
Okay, now I think he's still over here in this shit though, right? Let me see if I can sneak in here right quick. I don't know what he's talking about, but if I can sneak in here, I'm gonna sneak up in here right quick. Hold on for a minute. Yeah, I see he done switched frequencies and shit or whatever. You know how that motherfucker is. Yeah, they done knocked him down. They knocked down Aya's page. So yeah, he over there free balling and surfing and shit over on over there on Malia jump. Hold on, let me track his ass down right quick. Yeah, on the Doppler radar. I'm gonna have to make a motherfucking intro for that Doppler radar when we start taking off. I'm gonna make that bitch like a chopper. That motherfucker gonna be yeah, I'm gonna have that motherfucker. That motherfucker gonna be lit like a song, bitch. I got y'all. It's nothing. Okay, now let me see. Now we go over here to Malia's Gym Jank with the Gym Jank and see what the hell is going on. Now let me see if I can sneak up in here. Hold on. Let me look and see. Let me look and see what he talking about first. Oh, he on that mother. Oh, he done transformed back to Jesus now. He Jesus now. I'm gonna go in there myself. Fuck it. He'll probably be talking shit though. It don't make a fuck. Let's go, man.
About I see a female when I look at her. And people like, yo, but it's a penis there. I'm not gonna be paying attention to no penis when I'm having sex with her. I'm not attracted to penis. Just like when I be having sex with a lot of y'all. I don't be paying attention to your titties. I pay attention to what I like. I like that ass. I like them legs. I might like them thighs. Everything on your body I don't like. But niggas still fuck on you. You got a lot of extra fat. You got a lot of extra stretch marks. You got nasty shit that's going on with you. But niggas still fuck you. Why? Because you turn them on. The anatomy of what you are. The essential anatomy of what you are is what we're turned on by. And that's femininity. And so I'm looking at a woman. You could say that that's gay all you want, but it is what it is. That's your personal opinion. It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna get my fuck on and fuck who I want to fuck. You feel what I'm saying? And I gotta fuck for me. You gotta fuck for you. But I fuck out of intelligence. You probably fuck out of ignorance. The truth about the matter is, if a transgender came here or to be at the level I'm in now,
listen.
I can't, because it's just a fantasy for me. Unless they look like that naturally. And if they look like that naturally, and they know my knowledge, and they want to be in my life, and they riding with me, and we riding on the same cause, I'm fucking. Period. Period. I don't care what you call me gay or whatever, but I got a lot of women. I love women in all forms. In all forms of it. Transforms, regular form, transform. I'm attracted to femininity and feminine women, period. You don't like it, just turn me on. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Because that's what niggas do. They be in the closet. Niggas will tell you, act all hard, thugged out. Yeah, man, I don't know. Fuck it. They uncomfortable with their sexuality. They uncomfortable with themselves. Deal with a real nigga that be real with you, tell you the truth. I don't get into men. I don't get into penises. It don't turn me on. Hairy shit. I don't even like hairy women. If you got too much hair on you, that's a turn off for me.
Man, you stupid as hell.
I like short
you stupid as hell.
I like my woman short, petite.
You stupid as hell, man.
Dude, you always know. Everyone knows that. Babaji.
I like a little bit of hair, especially on that damn forearm. Fuck you talking about?
Feminine when you're small.
The motherfucking Ashanti sideburn. That's how you know that thing fat.
And some people don't know how to articulate that. And they live in a society that if someone knew that, they wouldn't know how to explain themselves. But I know how to explain myself, and I don't give a fuck about being accepted by y'all. So I'm just, you can say that's nasty. That's your preference. That's your opinion. You're not my kind of girl. You know what kind of girl I like. I like open-minded women. I like women that understand where I'm coming from. You with me and you couldn't get along anyway, because I like that type of shit. I watch that kind of porn sometimes. Every now and then you might catch me watching Tranny porn, and you might be like, yo, why you watch Tranny? Bitch, I like that sometimes. Period. A lot of the women I date, they like gay porn. They like seeing men fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Period. And you know why? Does that make them gay because they like to see two men fucking? Or does it make a woman gay because she like to see two women having sex? No. She just likes that. It could be a fantasy of hers. She's like, oh, I like that. But you want to put somebody in a box. When we put me in no box, I am what I said I am. I love bitches. I like women. What's your favorite porn? Tell me in the room. What's your favorite porn? I like glory hole. I like POV. POV. I like talking about sex. I think we should talk about sex more openly. There's a lot of women that like gay porn. It's not that you like gay men or gay sex. It's just like you like the anatomy of men. When you have a Mars and Libra, you like the aesthetics of sex. So I'm more turned on by.
Hold on, look at this motherfucking pizza.
Like the way the butt meets the
Hold
leg,
on, you gotta see this shit.
Meets the butt. Oh wow, look at that. Look at me. Look at me. I'm having vegan pizza today, buddy. I'm having vegan pizza today, buddy. You like squirting? I like creamy. I like that creamy shit. When I see that cream, squirting is good too. I'm gone. You know, I gotta eat. I gotta do my mukbang. Mukbang? You know, this shit going right into a mukbang. My shit go from a real nigga moment to a mukbang to a motherfucking whole lesson class. You don't ever know where my lives is gonna go. To music, to everything. You get entertained when you gonna get entertainment.
That motherfucker eat like a savage. He eat like a savage beast. That motherfucker out in the wild. You remember them plastic bubbles that had them rings in it that you buy at the grocery store for $0.25? That's what that motherfucker got on his finger.
You didn't like it too much? Or you didn't like the attached? That's because my Mars is in Libra. You know, I could tell a lot about you sexually if you tell me where your Mars is at and what house is in. I got Mars and Libra in the third house. I like my sex could be a little detached. Squirting is definitely pee. No, it's not.
Look at the Solar comment. See that?
Squirting is not peeing. I can prove it to you.
Look.
You might get a little bit of pee mixed with it, but it's fluid. It is not pee. I can prove that to you. Somebody walking around with a computer in their pocket that's connected to a worldwide library of information, and you do not use it. You just walk around still stupid as shit. All this knowledge out here, y'all still dumb as fuck.
Yeah. Is you still had people. Ah, damn.
Somebody said I'm watching you and catching up on the tea. Really good. You eating and speaking this? Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I'm intelligent. I can prove it to you. Somebody bring me an extra device, please. I can prove it to you.
You gonna get it right. This shit glitching up like a motherfucker though. This shit glitching up like hell. Wait a minute. Yeah, he done glitched up on me bad. Damn, boy, that's a whole bunch of damn dumbass comments. And of course, you see how many women be over there cheering Babaji on and shit or whatever. Hold on, let me run my shit right quick. Let me see if I can't tighten up with the tighten up, and I'm gonna jump right back up in there. I done refreshed out. Let me see what's to the Gucci now. All right, let's see if we can get in there now. Get a second to load. Let's go, man.
Female ejaculation. If you just Google female ejaculation, then you can understand it. Okay, female ejaculation. All you need to know about it. What is it? Despite what you may have heard, you do not need a penis to ejaculate. You just need a urethra. Your urethra is a tube that allows urine to pass out the body. Ejaculation occurs when fluid, not necessarily urine, is expelled from your urethra opening during sexual arousal or orgasm. This is different from cervical fluid that lubricates the vagina when we're turned on or otherwise wet. Okay? So this is, hold on. Squirting, the gushing fluid often seen in adult films, appears to be more common
in adult films. That's crazy. No, that ain't no credible source.
During squirting is essentially watered down urine, sometimes a bit of ejaculation in it. It comes from the bladder and exists via the urethra, the same as when you pee.
Dookie style.
What exactly is ejaculation? The female ejaculation is a thicker, according to blah, 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 it also contains, okay.
Yeah, it's it,
where does the fluid come from? Not the ejaculation, the fluid. So it isn't urine. Nope. Ejaculation is mostly prostate enzymes with just a hint of urea. However, the fluid released when squirting is diluted urine with a bit of ejaculation in it. So it's not urine. It's ejaculation. It's called prostate enzymes with a hint of urea. So basically, you will have, if your bladder is full, you can have urine with it. It can be mixed with urine, but it's really prostate enzymes with a hint of urea in it. So it's not urine. It says no. So it isn't urine. It says nope. Ejaculation mostly is prostate enzymes with just a hint of urea. So sometimes when a woman squirt, you will smell some pee because it's coming from the bladder and it's mixed in with a little of it, but it's not just urine. You're not just urinating on a nigga like it ain't just urine. It's not pee.
He says it's not pee. Babaji said it's not pee.
I just told you what it was. It be mixed with some urine in it, but it's other fluid.
There's some urine in it.
You can smell when a bitch pee on you. I had a bitch pee on me before. Talking about she feel me hitting something. Like, oh, I feel you hitting that spot. I said, well, there you go. You can smell when it's pee because it be pee, nigga. And you can see the difference in the fluid. When it's not pee, it don't even really have a smell to it. When it's pee, it's clearly pee. You can feel it. You can feel the difference. Trust me. Trust me. You can feel the difference between the pee because when it's pee, it literally smells like pee. You like, yo, you just peed on. I've gotten peed on.
I've gotten peed on.
Wasn't really coming. She was peeing. I was hitting her bladder, and she was like, "I got pee." And I was like, I was thinking that she was gonna come because it has the same sensation that comes out of urethra. So I told her to do it, and that shit was pee. So it's the difference between pee and the. But when you get a bitch really that can squirt, when she's squirting, trust me, you know it ain't pee because it feels different when it come out. It feels different when it come out. Malia, I'll tell you, she a spurter.
It doesn't feel like a pee. It feels like you have an orgasm.
It feels like you have an orgasm.
Listen to her.
I had a bitch, Pocahontas peed on me while she was coming. I think I gotta pee. I said, go ahead, let it go, baby. I think you about to come. She let it go. It smelled like a hot piss. Hot fucking piss. Now, when I'm fucking you, I fuck Nana, I make y'all squirt.
How do you feel?
And that motherfucker go to ain't no smell on it. Ain't no smell of pee on it. That's what it sounds. It don't smell like pee. Just it feel like something. You can feel the difference too, because the bitch pee on you, you be like, this ain't squirting, bitch. This is pee. This is pee. You feel the difference, nigga. You feel the energy is different. When it's squirting, it's like, she's uncontrollable. When it's pee, you be like, you be trying to push it out like,
oh no.
Nah, nigga, you peeing on me. That's different.
Girl, that's say her pee don't stink. Congeniality.
It don't smell like no goddamn pee. You can smell it as soon as it come out. It's like, that's urine. And sometimes when they squirt, it be some urine with it. It be mixed with it. And you can smell a hint of it. You can smell a hint of it, but you know it's still squirting. Mm-hmm. Good.
He got the Babaji suit on. He done transformed back. Look at all them avatars over there.
No. I'm about to eat that. Oh, no. I'm about to eat this. Tripping.
Look at that motherfucker, man. He be happy to get something to eat, boy. Look at him. He don't be wanting to share. Look at him.
I trade you.
I trade you.
You gonna eat your cornbread? How about you?
That big fucker be hungry.
Ooh, man. I'm telling you, man. It's very good too, man.
That shit got my damn stomach hurting. That nasty looking shit there.
$100, I could tell you they don't know where that's from.
Mm-mm.
What? Where's what's from? Mm-hmm.
Okay. Moving around and shit. Like his ass
I
itching.
just genuinely don't care about what other people like or dislike, transsexuals and skirting included. It's just funny to see y'all argue on comments and try to change other people's minds.
He transforming back to Babaji now. Look
Pizza
up.
and mayonnaise. I put this veganese on everything, my nigga.
Put it on everything. That shit be nasty as a song, but that's probably why.
Everything.
Know that shit nasty.
I put that on everything.
Whenever you gotta put that much shit on whatever the fuck you eat, it gotta be nasty. It's like you trying to take the taste away from that shit. That shit probably tastes like straight cardboard. Look at all that shit. The whole that damn bottle about empty now.
Ain't no more happening.
Look, motherfucker about empty, man. That shit nasty than the man. You can't, bro. You can't fool us, man.
Somebody else will educate her, or she gonna figure it out somehow.
Mm-hmm.
He's stunting on y'all right now. Y'all can't eat no pizza. You ain't got no pizza. You ain't got no pizza. That motherfucker do look like a DiGiorno pizza. It damn sure ain't no Tony's pizza. That's a DiGiorno. He got that motherfucker straight out Food Line.
Are you gonna learn Spanish? I want to, man.
Let me say, look. I popped in that bitch. I popped in there. He might not see me. Look. He just look. Look.
They be smacking. Yeah, I be eating. It's a mukbang, man. It'll turn into a mukbang.
It's a mukbang. And they say it's a mukbang. It's a mukbang. You hear this dude, man? It's a mukbang. So he bought a chicken biscuit a little earlier, man. You see what I'm saying? He always try to get on World Wave, man. That shit into his live stream. He always gonna do that, motherfucker. I'm like, bro, just stop. You gotta stop watching my shit so much, man. Yeah, hey, look, the obsession is real like this motherfucker with Babaji, man. He started to say peep game and every damn. I'm like, damn, man, you might well just say you beam team, bro. Like, fuck it, bro. You beam team now, bro. Yeah, you whole lot beam team. Yeah, go ahead and give us that work.
Vegan pizza. With mirror neurons in your brain, what you see other people doing, your brain doesn't know the difference between you and the other person. So you can actually feel like you are eating. It could be, it's a satisfaction to it. Look into mirror neuron.
Oh, that shit fucking up. I think it's Instagram too. It was YouTube. Yeah, all that shit right there. Yeah, let me take every shit, man. They don't want a motherfucker to stream that. You know, we don't want to do nothing but sit over here and laugh. That's all we doing. Man, That's all we doing is just sitting over here laughing, man. That's it, man. You can't get mad at a motherfucker for laughing, especially when you put the shit up out there, Babaji. Come on now. Hold on. Let me chase Malia shit down right quick. Let me chase her shit down and then we'll get right back up in that shit while he mukbanging. Cause see, the women that want to be with Babaji, they'll sit there and wait for him to eat and shit. Yeah, they'll sit there the whole damn time. All the way till he finish. They're gonna sit there and then damn wait. That's how you know they damn mind ain't good. Motherfuckers sit there and just watch. They sit there and watch Clubfoot eating. Right. Could have been done did anything in the world productive with their damn life. Do they want to? Fuck no. Man, shit, no. They'll sit, hey, look here, they'll sit here and watch Clubfoot eat that motherfucker, that raggedy ass cardboard ass pizza with all that damn hot sauce on it. Right. They could be doing anything in the world right now, but they'll sit there and watch that shit. It don't matter how long he eat that shit. Then I'm like, dude, don't never clean his motherfucking nails. Like the fuck?
Culture. In the Egyptian story of the creation of the gods, the first god is male and female. It is named Atum. That's why we say Atum. Atum is the creator of light in itself in Egyptology. Through asexual reproduction, Atum creates two other gods, Shu and Tefnut. The two in turn produce another pair called Geb and Nut. Finally, Geb and Nut, the earth and the sky, combined and produced the two pairs of Isis and Osiris, and Seth and Nephthys. In the story of the archetypal beings, Isis exemplifies the productive female, Osiris produced the reproductive male, Seth the non-reproductive Enoch, and Nymphet the unmarried virgin, the lesbian. So you gotta look into Egyptology to understand all of these things spiritually. It gets deep. It gets deep. You can look into the creation story. If you look into the creation story, it talks about the Egyptian creation story. You should look into that too. Basically, it's just talking about the ancient Egyptian mythology of how life began.
Oh yeah, I seen that, Joe. We showed it earlier.
And if you look at the and I did a whole download on this, man. 3 hours of it, 2 hours of breaking down Egyptology and sexuality, Egyptology and the Bible, how the Bible stole its creation story with Adam and Eve, and I broke all that down, how it comes from Egyptology. I took the creation story from Egypt and showed people how Atum was Adam, and how they were talking about, basically we're talking about atoms. Adam was Adam. You know, how Adam has an electron, and a neutron, electron being the female, neutron being the positive, negative charge, all that stuff. Like I broke it down, and like people don't want, what's this? For my hands. Broke all of it down, man. Fine detail, like 3 hour videos, just knowledge on top of knowledge on top of knowledge. I broke it all down. But I know people don't want to sit still and listen to knowledge. If you start talking about knowledge, see the numbers go down. People don't give a fuck about no truth. People don't give a fuck about facts. When you start talking about facts, they're like, oh God, let me go find something to entertain me. So you have to, I caught on. In the beginning of my journey, I was just teaching like facts, and everyone was ignoring me. Once I started implementing my personal life, and young Pharaoh came along, and it was like all of this clout chasing and ignorance, I caught on to the game. I said, damn, look at all these people following me now. That's funny because when I was just teaching, there was no personal life, there was no drama, there was no entertainment. No one listened to me. The views were like super duper low. So it's like I caught on to the game. I started looking at the young boys like 6ix9ine, and all these niggas that they do things for clout to get people's attention, and then you sell your product. So then that's when I started to be like, okay, well, I'm gonna be entertaining then. I'm gonna do things to entertain people because I'm an entertaining motherfucker anyway. I'm gonna just turn the camera on and entertain people and then slip knowledge in every now and then because I know the knowledge in my mind. And of course, people are not going to. Like I taught you about the clitoris. If I taught it, is my delivery on it. If I taught it in a way that wasn't interesting or funny, then you wouldn't watch it. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I start talking about Egyptology and I start breaking down, quantum physics and how it's connected to quantum, people just tune the fuck out. You see what I'm saying? But if I'm sitting here talking to you regular, and then I slip the knowledge in, and we talking about pussy and dick and ass, I say shit like that, the numbers go up. Watch this. Ass, pussy, dick, motherfucker, fuck, bitch, nigga, ass, lick, motherfucker, fuck, motherfucker, shit, ass, bitch, nigga, fuck, bitch, you a motherfucker, shit, but bitch, the numbers go up. That's how it happens. The numbers will go right up. Bitch, nigga, ass, shit, fuck, hoe, slip motherfucking dick in your ass, motherfucker, you fucking shit, bitch, motherfucking mukbang ass, bitch, fuck, nigga, shit, ass, lick, fuck, motherfucker, you're God, bitch, ass, fucker, motherfucking lick, shit, bitch. You see, you do that.
He gonna say all that stuff and then gonna say you're a God.
Everybody entertained. And then you ain't noticed that I said you're God in the middle of that.
Oh yeah, I know.
Slip that in there. That's the only way people will listen. Our people will listen. Must have some drama attached to it, or they're not going to pay attention. So for me to be the messenger of God, I have to have some kind of drama connected to my name, or because we're God's people. We're the most, we're black people. Black people have to be entertained. So if it ain't in music or if it ain't in drama, something connected to it, people don't hear you. So the messenger of Allah, of God's people, will have to be just as ignorant. Just anything that triggers black people. I mean, I've got black people's attention. You feel what I'm saying? So, of course. So the messenger has to be fit for the people that he's giving the message to.
Interesting.
But there's not one person on this planet more intelligent than me when it comes to reality and spirituality.
What?
There's not one person that knows more about spirituality than existence than I do. I have not seen one, met one. Although these young boys, they talking about some real good shit. I like to see Spiritual Soul. I like to see motherfucking Vaughn, eBay. I like to see the young boys talking about spirituality, coming out with the new spirituality. You know what I'm saying? It's cute. And they be saying some shit too. They be regurgitating some shit and they be getting deep into knowledge and they talking shit. And I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Young Pharaoh is highly intelligent dude, just using his intelligence to try to capitalize off his shit. You feel what I'm saying? But he ain't no divine speaker. You know what I'm saying? They're entertaining, and that's the thing about I had to learn from them niggas. I had to learn from Young Pharaoh. I had to catch on to the game. I'm like, oh, these people don't want to be educated. They want to be entertained. Oh, my people don't want to be educated unless it's through entertainment. A nigga will take entertainment and you're going to have to put it in a fun way or a cool way. This is why I've used polygamy, because they like to see relationships. People like to see your personal life and vicariously live through you, like reality TV. This is what my people tune into. Reality TV and stupid shit and whores and bitches and cunt face and fuck you in the ass, fuck you. Bunny, did I see you in the building? Bunny, baby, come back. I seen you, Bunny.
Like I said, I seen you, Bunny. Who is Bunny?
I seen you, Bunny. Bunny, come back, baby.
That's what we talking about, Bunny Heart.
I like this girl named Bunny, right? Her name Bunny Hearts. She cursed me out a while back. But why you? She's so fucking. She be playing hard to get. I like that shit though, but it's cool though. Be like that there. Bunny, why you playing, Bunny? Come here. Bunny. Baby, I'm just playing. Come back.
Let me blame that right quick. Let me see what that is. What that is there.
Nah, I fuck with Bunny. Bunny look like me. She look like me too. We look like we could be twins. She beautiful. She a dark skinned, beautiful black woman. She just been hurt. She doesn't know how to deal with her psychological pains. She doesn't know how to deal with, you know what I'm saying? I tried to call her. She declined my call. She mad at me. She said like she don't like my approach, my tactics to share my knowledge. She wants me to be clean cut. She wants me to be non-controversial. She wants me to be just, just don't cause trouble. Just teach the knowledge and be a righteous, clean. Don't do too much. Don't be doing that. And when she see the hood shit come out, because she from Harlem too. She was born in the same hospital I was born in. She from Harlem. She mad beautiful. We look alike. She really from the hood. But she started messing with one of Malachi Z. York's sons, and he fucked her head up, man. He made her, because their sons, they put out an image of perfection, of a man of perfection. Like, I'm a perfect man. I'm a perfect teacher. I am a clean, pure man. And she started dealing with him. And then when she started seeing me, she would listen to my knowledge. She was learning. And then as soon as she seen the hood shit come out of me, as soon as she seen the controversy and the drama, I let her down, man. I let her down because she's expecting me to be like him. And she was looking for another him. But she has to let him go. She has to realize that knowledge comes in all forms. And that and that she can learn from a different kind of intelligence.
I don't know what's up with Bunny Hart.
And to connect. And so she won't let go because she
she won't let go. She won't let go.
She's been a part of his cult, and she won't let go, but she loves me though. She's in love with me. That's my baby. I gotta be me though. We from Harlem, baby. I keep telling her. She like, no, you have to be upright. You have to be strikingly righteous. And if you don't do that, you're misleading the people. Like these guys that portray to be spiritual gurus or teachers.
Like you, motherfucker. You portray to be a spiritual guru.
They don't show you their root. That's how you know that they are not they're not real. You know what I'm saying? But Bunny will say, fuck you, but then still watch me on the low because she loves my knowledge. She loves my information. And then when I dress like this, she loves when she see me dressed like this.
Uh-huh.
She loves that. She loves to see me dressed like a king. She loves to see me in my glory.
You trying to get that shit up out of teeth.
She won't accept my warrior.
And they got dookie crumbs and everything between the teeth.
Harlem, I come from the crack.
Oh, dusty ass fingernail.
From that crack smoke. So I speak to a certain people and I speak their language.
You came straight from Dean Willoughby.
I'm a messenger of those people.
That's your daddy. Dean, your daddy.
Don't listen to niggas that just sit there and speak knowledge, calm, cool, and collective. They don't speak to that. But as soon as, let me turn my camera around, show you my bitches. Look at all my women. Look at how I'm doing. Look at how I'm doing this. Look at how I'm doing that. And then when I talk, they listen. You slip them the knowledge. That's just how this internet shit works, baby. It's the time that we in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a messenger for the gay community. Well, if I was a messenger for the gay community, most of the people you see following me would be gay. Well, you don't see that. I'm actually a message to the black woman and the black family. So most people there go to Rain. Most people that you see following me are black women. Look in the room. You don't see a whole bunch of gay community people in here. Look who's following me. Black woman.
Let's unplug. Let's unplug.
Now what does black woman represent? It represents the black family. So you see my following is not a whole bunch of gay people because I'm not a messenger to the gay people. If I was a messenger to the gay people, you would see this room full with faggots.
Full of faggots.
But instead, you see this room full of what? It's full of females, black men, mostly black women. You feel me? So that's the messenger. You're gonna see whatever I draw to me is exactly who my message is to. So when you look in my room, you see a whole black woman. You don't see a whole bunch of motherfucking people here with the gay flag up. You know, even though I do have some gay people that watch me, and I have some African people that watch me. I have people in Europe that watch me. Some
That's right, Boo Boo G.
A majority of my following are black women.
Boo Boo G. I'm thugging that one.
Funniest thing happened to me, man.
We're gonna let him do his thing, man. Cause see, look at here. He already on the verge of damn near going crazy. That's why you see him having these episodes like this, man. He actually caught a fit a little early today. That's what that was, if you don't know. Yeah, from the old school, that's what we call it, when you catch a fit. And that's what he did. He caught a fit. That's why he got out here and said all that stuff, you feel me, about his true feelings towards transgenders, okay? Right, facts. So y'all already know how I be telling y'all, man. You can't listen to this shit too motherfucking much. Yeah, so I'm gonna unplug for a little bit. We'll come back in the building. Yeah, and we'll chop it up on whatever. But I'm gonna let his weak ass go now. Cause see, this how that mantra draw on your ass after you done listen to it for a minute. You be done ate and shit like that or whatever. You get tired. You might take a nap and shit like that or whatever. And all that shit what Babaji was saying, all of the fuck shit that Babaji was saying, that shit will become a part of you. Take it from me, y'all. I'm telling you now. Avatar.fruitybooty.